Okay, we are back with another game of Infinity for, this is the final game of RAL 6, I believe, yeah, RAL 6. We were playing Decapitation. It is my Tohaa again, this time up against Dr. Roxo's Caledonians. Tohaa won the roll first, decided to go first because I live in fear of Caledonia going first, having been a Caledonian player myself. And Dr. Roxo made me deploy on this side. We'll just go down through deployment and then we will start. And while we do that, I will make sure to mark off my triads. They're all pretty obvious, but...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so first, we have my HVTs, or designated targets, is this diplomat and this diplomat. There are not very many good places to hide them on this map, but do the best you can. In Group 1, I have Sukiel with an HMG, a symbiote mate, and a symbiote bomb. He will make him the triad leader. He's going to triad with a Kriegel with breaker combi and a McCall heavy flamethrower with viral close combat. In Group 2, we have a triad of a Sakiel forward observer, another McCall viral close combat, and a Tequil with viral combi. In Group 1, we have a Cavalry Sentinel, EM Mines, and combi, and Mirror Ball. Then we have Keltar Light Shotgun in Group 2, in Group 1 in a triad with, he'll be the leader, with a McCall Heavy Flamethrower and Hatel Kisan with the K1 combi. I wish it was viral this mission, but you know, for other games it was important. Group 2, we have a Nikul Sniper. I'm just chilling up there, blocking off some lines. And finally, we have a Group 2 triad with my Lieutenant, the Tachyon Spitfire, the Kumatel Doctor Engineer, and the Keltar Light Shotgun just hanging out here at the back. We will make this guy the leader. And with that, we can move on over to Dr. Roxo and his Caledonians. So, what do you have?
Oh, sure. I got a war core up here with a Cameronian McMurrow, Highlander Grey Harris with Isabel and Caden, a Mormor over here, and then the standard core with chain rifle, a HMG, paramedic, chain rifle, and Wallace, and then a camo token over here.
Okay, and your designated target is there and there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And so it's the volunteers in the HMG. Wallace isn't in the core?
Yeah, I'm going to leave Wallace out.
Okay, cool. Just in case he wants to do some coordinated. Well, yeah. With that, we can start the game. Good luck, sir. I will let you know what my order pools were. I did spend a command token to hold back the sniper and the Keltar. I probably shouldn't have done that. I completely forgot at first that
open info.
that the lieutenant was open info. Otherwise, I would have for sure remembered. Yeah, let's give a mate to the lieutenant since that's a bunch of points in this mission. So no cheekiness, but
do you have access to NCO, or is just those?
We do. In this list, there's no access to NCO. The only NCO in Tohaa is the Ektros HMG, and I prefer the Sukiel HMG. So, no. Cool. If he uses his lieutenant orders, he will be
solo dolo.
He'll just be soloing. He probably won't use them too much in this mission.
Yeah, maybe later on, like turn 3.
Yeah, or if someone gets close and he wants to end game them.
All right. And then you don't really have climbing plus.
There are a number of ladders around the map.
Yeah, there are, for sure.
Like, all these vines are ladders.
Well, since we talked about the Nikul and that line to the Mormor.
Yes.
I'm actually gonna try to do something. I don't like, one of the problems with the RAL format is that, you know, you make a list, then 5 weeks later you're playing it after you realize your problems with it.
Yeah.
But I might as well play the
your command
gimmick that I thought of. Yeah. And go with my gimmick.
Cool. Yeah, well, what he's referring to is before the game we were checking whether if the Nikul stood at this corner here they could see the Mormor, and it was close enough that we didn't want to, we just left it to a dice roll and he couldn't. So he is going to be watching and guarding this designated target. It's cool. Well, so you're not stripping my order pool, so I get my nice 7 and 7.
Part of my brain thinks there's a Tagma. I could be wrong.
It's always a risk. I had a game of unmasking the other day with Tohaa for another tournament, and it was very brutal what symbio bombs and endgames do to that mission, where it's like, ah, cool, hidden behind a wall, blow their brains up through wall.
Yeah.
Well, with that, we'll start. Okay, so killing guys is important. Don't want this camo alive. To really engage this camo, I need to kill that war core, because that's really all that's looking up in this area. So I'll start the game. I'll spend an order on my Nakul, and he will idle.
Flash.
And I'll shoot you with a sniper.
Cool.
No,
I miss.
Yeah, that's definitely a miss. Yeah, we're almost at 32. It's like 31.9. I need 12s, because you are behind that rock, so that's a crit, so 3 saves.
I owe you one more.
You do, because you survived.
Damn. That'll do it.
See, that the crit was needed. Okay. We'll move on over to group 1. We're going to activate this Cowrie, and he will move 1.4, 2.6 to here. Any arrows? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'm just going to draw a non-measuring line just to see where you'll see him.
I think it's somewhere around, yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around
Seems
there.
right. Yeah, honestly, even probably closer, like here-ish.
Yep. So what he'll do is... he'll move 1.6 and 2.4, just staying out of that line. Okay. Next order. Also on the Cowrie. He will hit this corner and then slide out to see your designated target and your camo marker.
Sure. The designated target will dodge.
Mm-hmm.
The camo marker. So you're on. You probably have me out of cover here, right? So
I have you out of cover. Bonus, I have MSB 1.
Right.
So I'll be at +3s.
Yeah, 19s. You're shooting. You're on 14s. I mean, you hate to trade for it, but I guess, yeah, I'm just gonna hold because I just don't want you to shoot me. I'll just make you spend the extra orders.
Okay, I will just shoot the designated target then.
Cool.
Good range. Have her out of cover from this angle. So 14s to your dodge of
11.
Is it 11s for them? Cool. Crit and 2 hits.
I think he's gone.
Yeah, she is dead. Cool. I spent the orders to come here. I do want to deal with what I assume is an SAS, or if I'm really lucky, Uxia. So the Cowrie will declare a discover.
Yeah.
I do have +3 to my discover.
Yeah, no, I know. It's a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have just shot the first time around, but didn't think about the HVT as much. Yeah, I feel like if I try to do something, I'm just gonna get dropped anyway. Like, to save myself, so I'll just lay down the template.
Okay. Uxia, oh, it is Uxia, nice.
Yeah. When you're going first, she's better.
Yes, very much so. That's, again, one of the many reasons I said, you know what, no, I'll just go first. There's not really much benefit of going second in this mission. You're going to lay down the template. I'll shoot you with the shotgun. So I'll just do my save first. I don't think I have any armor. Now I need to check if I have armor.
Nope.
Armor 0, so he goes unconscious.
Are you doing templates on me?
I don't have templates. I have
Oh,
a
okay.
combi.
You said shotgun, that's why I was like
No,
confused.
I meant I was doing the shotgun first in terms
Oh,
of
gotcha.
the save from your shotgun.
Got it.
No. This is not the more commonly used SMG double nanopulsar version.
Interesting.
It was a thing I was trying out for Panic Room where I have 6th Sense mirror balls. But anyway, I ignore your
Like to
magnetism.
just occlude the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're on 14s.
So I'm on 14s. 3 hits.
Bummer. She gone. Yeah.
Yeah, dead. Cool. Okay, I'm fine with that trade. If I really wanted to heal him,
It works for you.
I do have an engineer if I really needed to heal him, but I don't think I will. Okay. Just before I spend my next order, I'm just going to check a line of fire up here. I want to see if this height will let me see that guy's base. No, not quite. Cool.
What are you trying to see?
I was just checking to see this ball. When you deployed earlier with a boarding shotgun like here, I think I could have seen him there, but you tucked that guy back far enough that he is safe.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I could start going and killing designated targets, which is probably smart. So everyone over here is prone, including your HMG. Was this guy meant to be prone as well?
This guy's up.
He is up. Okay. I'm just going to pop his silhouette for a second.
Yeah,
I'd have to get to like here to see him. Which probably is not worth it. But especially since you can just reform the fire team as a 5-man with Wallace.
It's fun shenanigans.
It is. There's 4 orders in that group, okay. This other group has endgames. Forward observer EM. The funny thing is, despite Mormir's not being hackable, EM is still bricks them, which is weird, but EM still affects non-hackable HI the same way it does normal HI.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it just says what it does to HI, doesn't say anything about them being hackable.
Bummer.
Okay, and this is a boarding shotgun. If I came up this ladder here, I'll see just this guy first. The problem is these guys are so dang tough. Question is, when do you want to waste the bomb?
Kind of extra dumb for the gray who like isn't actually even wearing armor.
The Mormir's not really either. They both just have various amounts of giant special metal chained to their chest.
The Mormir's armor 5 at least, so it's like...
The Gray's 3. That's like a fairly standard HI number. I'll spend an order in group 2, and
Tell it to US Ariana.
Well, they just all wear a lot of Tesium. I'll spend an order on the forward group 2 Harris. No, Harris. Triad. Okay. Harris. What is this? Yeah, we'll make the Sakio the leader. And I'll move up 4. 4. 1.4 and 2.6. He can stop the bombs are just markers. Okay, reactions?
None.
Cool. We'll move up. Yeah, thank you. Forward to there. 2.5 and 1.5 to there. And 4 to here. Cool. I don't know if I want to fight a Mormir in suppression, because that just sounds like a good way to get murdered.
Dice is dice is dice.
It's true, but He's better ballistic skill than Asakiel, has the same number of shots. Is better ballistic skill, yeah. It's all around a bad idea fighting him like that. The much better idea is to just tuck him to this corner and be like, hey, have you ever met my friend Pharaohware?
Yep.
Or I do
Not a
this,
fan.
which is I'm going to spend a regular order on the same group. Sakio will be the leader. He's going to move 1.5 to touch my designated target and 2.5 back.
So that will break him out of the link.
Civivac?
Doesn't it? Isn't that the same? Wasn't that the whole thing with rescue? How you couldn't rescue
Let me just double
civilians as part of the link?
If that's the case, I might just change that. I, for some reason, thought you could.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
I might be thinking of Casevac because I recently was looking up Casevac and.
I maybe I'm off, but I just was under the understanding.
No, I think you might be right. I think I was thinking because this came up in terms of Casevac recently for me, but I believe Civivac, synchronized civilian, effects, hostile, Civivac state. Here we go. Effects, activation. That's probably in fire team. Civivac. Oh, I shouldn't be looking in ITS. I should be looking in the rules annex. Sorry about this. Why is it that trucks can always same order? Civivac with the model. Sorry, I'm just trying to find anywhere where it's. I'm having a hard time finding it where it says it can't. But I also don't want to do it to you if.
Let me just look in the FAQ because I think.
Yeah, see if it might be in the FAQ. Actually, here, I'll check the wiki.
So this would be Civivac, right?
Yeah.
Can I do a synchronized special skill Civivac with a fire team member? If so, what happens? Yes, you can synchronize using an FT member. If successful, the fire team breaks.
Okay, cool. And that was in one of the facts?
This is in the RAL FAQ.
Oh, okay. The RAL FAQ. Okay, good to know.
I mean, I think it's from the real FAQ, but I don't have like a archive of like all the stuff.
No problem. Okay, so in that case, I'm still spending the order on that group. I think, sorry, he had moved 1.5 to get there, so I'll move him back. In that case, I'm just going to check a line of fire. So if he comes up this ladder, looks like just the camera sees him.
At the top of the ladder, since the Mormor is standing,
yeah.
I think he just sees the Mormor too.
Yep. Yeah, he was the 2D thing. He was sticking out. He wasn't sticking out as much. Okay, well, where do these guys want to go? I don't know if I need to engage the Mormor. Do I risk it? Yeah, I'm going to be more aggressive. If you don't mind, I'm going to actually make the McCall then the fire team lead, if you're okay with that.
Yep, that's fine.
Cool. So he'll move. Oh, sorry, do you mind moving your cursor. Thanks. Sorry. The hand was perfectly angled to block my my view.
Oh, you can see something. Sorry, my bad.
No, it's fine. It was when I was
I was actually
measuring.
tabbed out, so I like wasn't even actually on
Yeah,
it.
no, the hand was perfectly like where I was trying to see. 4 to there. This guy will go just to here like so. Reactions to that?
No.
Okay. I'm just going to make a pile of eclipse smokes, because they'll be needed. I'll make them purple, so they're distinguishable from your regular smokes. And where can you see? You can see to here. So he'll just throw both of them to right there.
Okay. I think you probably want to do like a little bit over, just based on being able to see the center, but it probably doesn't make a difference.
Side of the base, you can definitely see the center there.
Oh, right, it doesn't have to be center to center. Yep.
Yeah.
My bad. You're good. You're good.
Yeah,
I don't
no
know why I thought that for a second.
Inside of 3, inside of 8, so plus 3.
Yeah,
so
it's for sure within 8.
Cool. He's the lead. Okay. We're gonna probably commit suicide with this guy, but that'll be fun, right? Suicide's fun. We're gonna make him the leader. And the fire team, he will move forward here. Zakiel's just gonna move into base with this guy. And the Tequila's gonna move into base. Trying to help block line of fires to him. Okay. Any reactions to that?
I'll dodge with
If you're
those.
within
Dodge.
Yep. He'll move another 4 to here. And the Tequila is actually going to move over to here, just to be safe with coherency. Okay. So is everyone? Is the Mormare dodging if he's within 8 as well? Or
Cameronian's definitely dodging. I have questions for the Mormare.
Okay. Well, make your decision and then we'll measure, because he has to declare whether he's going to dodge.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't think it's 8, which is why I don't think I want to dodge and
Okay.
break it on the off chance.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, it's a problem no matter how you slice it, right?
Yeah.
What if I just bank on tanking the save? It's so simple.
Yeah. It'd just be 2 heavy flamethrower saves, right?
Oh, right, because he's linked too. Yeah. Too easy. Alright, I will stay in suppression just simply because I don't think he's in range.
Sorry. So yeah, he's definitely in range now, so you can do your dodge.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think the Mormar was.
Yeah, and I'm just going to do my endocoherency, 6.7 and 6.2.
He's correct.
Is he standing up then?
Yeah. I think so, but let me just think about it for a sec. It's not going to block the actual template, so he'll go back an inch. Just go.
It's up to you. The sniper can't shoot him anyways. Like that was my thought, but I remembered.
Well, he could shoot after the fact, like next order anyway.
Well, the sniper can't shoot him at all because of.
Oh yeah, because of the eclipse. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's still a problem for other reasons.
You still want to stay prone, so I don't just block.
So that he can dodge on not negatives. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take a break from there because I'm not actually sure what I was thinking I wanted to do there. I've been playing a bunch of factions that are, one could say, shitty at dodging. And then I remembered, what are they all, like Fizz 13 or 16? Yeah.
Yeah, most of them. Volunteers are shit, but...
Yeah, so I'll flip an order in group 1, and I'll activate the Sukiel's triad. Sukiel will be the leader. he will go forward to here. Delete these prone markers. Oh, no. Rewind. I meant to delete a prone marker and I accidentally deleted a McCall.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I guess I'm loaded in now.
Cool. So 4. Prone marker, not McCall. There we go. 4 to here. And 4 to here. Okay. No reactions, I expect.
Yeah, you're good. Or well, I'll dodge with HBT. So.
Sukiel has stealth.
Okay, then I won't.
Unless you can see with her right now, which I don't.
Not quite yet.
No, not quite. Okay, so Sukiel will stay the lead, and he's just gonna move. He doesn't want to be seen, so that's 1.4. I think if he moves any more, she'll probably see him.
Seems reasonable.
Okay. And
I'm still gonna attempt the dodge.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and stay a bit wider, but moving these guys a little bit. So go ahead and make the dodge, if you can. No. Cool. Spend another order on them. Suki will remain the leader. Let's see, 2 orders. That's fine. So he'll stay the leader. He will slide, let's say like an inch. He should be able to see her there. And then he will so he'll just keep sliding.
She'll dodge.
He'll keep sliding along up to just like about here. So watch this lane. Nah, collision.
She'll dodge.
Yeah, sorry, let me just move the rest of the fire team as well. McCall, okay, so Kriegel is going to move over to here. Just watching down that way a bit. And McCall will move 2 orders after this. McCall is just going to move up 4. Okay, so you said you're going to dodge. I'll shoot you with my breaker pistol.
Yeah, something closer range, right? Yeah.
Yeah, +1 burst breaker pistol, so burst 4.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. So I'll be on 13s. Oh, it's a successful dodge.
Can you minus my dodge and make it a crit, please?
You just don't get to move.
Well, it pushes, so we take those.
Yeah. You're just making me spend orders. That's what the reactive turn is for, right?
We take those.
Activate again. Same leader. Breaker guy's going to 2.5 and.
My intent was for her to be against the thing, but I don't know if it was actually.
It's fine. I expected that. I'm not gonna be like.
Yeah.
I know TTS is really hard to position guys. Like even in real life, models are sticking out half the time. So
yeah, for sure.
To there like so. And Sugiel's happy where he is. Reactions.
Dodge.
No, shoot again.
Come on, 11.
13.
Ha ha.
8 and 6. I think it's only damage like not high. 5 will be good enough though. And you will not be able to heal him because you don't have a doctor. You just have a paramedic.
Can you not shoot them really?
Because they're not so doctor doesn't specify friendly model, and paramedic specifies friendly model, and they're treated as they're treated as hostile for the enemy, but they aren't treated as friendly models.
Weird.
Yeah. It's a weird thing, but I only know because I listen to too many weird discussions about stuff. Spend another order on the fire team. We'll keep the Sukio the leader. McCall will go up. Actually, before I start, initial coherency check. 1.4. 1.6, okay. McCall will run up 4 to here. And is there like a little cheeky rock? Actually, you know what? Sukio will move up to this little box. Kriegel will go over to there. I guess I'll get McCall to just stay back a little bit so that they can actually get to there. Okay. Any reactions?
Don't think so.
Cool. McCall will go 4 to there. So the last order on them. So can the Kriegel get to? He can get to that box there. So that's what he'll do. Unless that gives line of fire time thing, in which case he will not do that. Actually, he's not going to do that in general. That's 3.1. Sorry. So where does 4 get him? 4 almost gets him there. 4 could get him to there. So that's what he'll do. 4 inches to there.
Yeah, just gotta shuffle the McCall over a bit.
Yeah, I'll just there. And he'll just stay looking straight across like so. That works for me. The reason I did that is just because I realized if the Kriegel's here and the McCall's there, they're both just blocking the line over that box for the HMG.
Nice. Well, if I'm within 8, I'll dodge.
Yep, go ahead. I'll go to 2D. Oh, it is 2D.
Ooh.
If you want, you can take it. That's close enough. I don't feel like...
I mean, I think I'd rather call it where it can't get endgamed. If I had the choice between the two, I'd rather say it's outside 8. But I don't know. I'd rather just make sure it's right one way or the other.
It looks like it's like right on.
It's tight. I don't know. You want to just roll it?
Yeah, we'll just do a dice off. So I'll do even. You're in 8.
Sure.
Nope, you're outside of 8.
All right, he's at 8.1. If he moves even the slightest sliver forward, he's in 8.
Yeah, cool. 3 orders in the other group.
Yeah.
Now I need to actually make my decision if I'm going to do anything with this McCall. So he is still prone, you say. So we have him. Okay, well, spend an order on that group. And no, those guys have natural born warrior now, eh? Interesting. We're going to we're gonna make this to kill the leader. And they're gonna move 1.5.
The Tequila's the lead?
Yeah. 2.5 to there. And the McCall.
Okay, I'll reset.
And the McCall, 1 second. And the McCall is going to move to be not just towed away from being outside the...
It's still in the eclipse, right?
Yeah, still in the clips. Do I want to be there?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be there. Cool.
Arrows times.
Yeah, so do your arrows.
Reset, dodge, dodge.
Okay. I will declare a...
End game.
I'm going to declare a dodge.
Oh.
And it's going to reveal this tequila is not actually a tequila.
Is it a Tagma?
It's a Tagma.
Okay, well, the suppression's fucking worthless, but I feel better about predicting that it was a Tagma.
Okay. So he's going to reveal, and the fire team will declare dodge.
Okay, so suppression breaks. We got a dodge here, and I think that dodge will probably fail on the... Yeah.
Okay. The only dodge that actually matters is the McCall.
Yeah.
And he fails.
We in the biz say we'll take those.
Mm-hmm.
We will take those.
Okay.
I say that the suppression was worthless, but like
it
makes you play.
It definitely changed how I was playing.
Yeah, it makes you play differently, but it always gets broken without you actually suppressing. Everybody has a toolkit to like make it not work.
it would have. I think though overall it still was better than you stripping orders because you would have only stripped one.
Because it was one. Yeah, if I was stripping two.
And it dramatically changed things, right? Like if he wasn't in suppression, I probably would have just come up here and taken the fight.
Right. Yeah, and like that probably looks pretty good for you. Net of net.
It's definitely not. It's not horrible.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll spend another order on that group. We will keep the Tagma the leader. And Tagma's just gonna come up to here because the Tagma still has a breaker combi, which against your army is really annoying. And we'll just go right here. Reactions?
Dodges.
Cool. I will dodge again for the second half.
Cool. Do Cameronian.
Tagma fails.
Succeeds.
Sakiel
and
fails.
McCall fails.
Wow, we all fail.
Jesus.
Did any of yours pass?
The Cameronian passed.
Okay, well you get to do your movement.
How far is your dodge?
I dodged 4, but I failed.
4! Alright, so he'll stand up and go back 2. Jesus, that still might not be enough.
Oh yeah, they dodge 4 inches. They're real dodgy boys.
I hate McCools. They're just very...
He failed 2 dodges in a row, which is pretty hilarious.
No, that's unfortunate for sure. Also, I guess... Hold on one second, if I can just do it like this. I want to leave the fire lane a little bit more clear.
Yeah, and also a lane on he's not against this wall, so this guy can see.
Yeah, like I guess here is probably. I want to still see if you come out of like. I want to see.
If this line come out, yeah, you want to be able to.
Yeah. Get the pair, and then but like also. Yeah. That looks good.
No, that makes sense. I'm realizing now the Tagma will be in danger of chain rifles where she currently is. We'll spend an order on final order.
If you don't do the super safe way of coming through.
That should have been this order pool where I flipped that back from, but yeah. So we're gonna spend an order on that group again. Keep the Tagma leader. Tagma's going to just slide on back to here.
Intelligente.
Yeah, we want to avoid those chain rifles. Reactions?
I mean, I'll dodge.
Yeah. Again, McCall is the only dodge I really care about, so dodge. Yeah, he doesn't want to dodge.
He really doesn't want to dodge. My God.
The silly thing is, what I really should have done is moved him to here, where he'd be in a good at least a decent position for me if he failed his dodge.
Right, but you're not expecting to fail 3 dodges, so like...
Yeah, but he can dodge 4 inches, so I could have put him like over here, or I could have actually just put him here and then dodged him over.
Yeah.
That's what you get. I'm not going to spend my lieutenant orders because I like him in his triad right now, and
You like him safe and sound.
Well, he's also not going to really do much. Like if I needed mirror balls for people to move up in this area, I could have used them, but that'll be my turn. I killed both targets and
Yep.
I stripped 2 orders, I think, from group 2, so happy
You
with
got
that.
a couple kills off, and you're up in the face, and you killed the 2 targets. So
Yeah. So.
you ain't nothing.
But now I'm exactly where Caledonia wants me, closer to them.
Yeah, I do think my chances of pulling off a counterstrike are okay, but there's still bullshitty, like, Pharaohwares all over the place, so.
Fairwares, breaker weapons, nanopulsers.
We've got the Saciel. So the only thing with a Pharaohware in this area is the
Is a
Saciel
Saciel,
with
yeah.
the Symbio, right?
Yeah, and the only Fairware over here is this Sukio.
Well, the Sukiyo,
Oh,
but then
sorry,
also
and the
the
Kriegel.
Kriegel.
Yeah.
Like, there's just the Symbio bomb over here, so it's just a one-off time.
Yep.
But then this is all sorts of Pharaohware up in this bullshitty little corner.
There's a couple pieces there, yeah. And luckily, the change to symbio bombs are nice, where if you lose your symbiote, if you lose your first wound, you don't also lose the bomb. The bomb just stays with you.
I could do without favorable changes for Tohaa. I think it's...
They got discontinued. That was very unfavorable for them.
True.
Okay.
I will take McMurrow's Impetuous. So 2.3, 3.7.
Yep, because I moved my HMG from watching that area.
And then we might as well just move again. Nothing really gained by dodging. I'd go this exact distance anyway.
Yep, as long as you're okay with going the exact the route that's dictated to you, there's no point. He's nice though because he can dodge and then just choose where he moves for the
and just move the same amount. Yeah.
Okay, are any of the other Cameronians going to go for a run?
No, I will not int. But yes, so there's that, and I'm just now realizing I really should have checked and seen if Caden was within 8 of Gray.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That'll be close, but you could also just use that first order to move them, right? So.
I can also just use Isabel and Caden shoot like basically the same.
Yeah, this is Isabel.
They actually shoot the exact same.
Yeah, so. Isabel just doesn't tank as well.
Yeah. If you hit me, I'm fucked.
Well, actually, arguably Isabel's better because she can just go for the super high burst with the assault pistol.
If it's there, yeah, for sure. All right.
Now that
so I can grab you
profiles.
out of cover. So you have a contender.
I do have.
I always forget what the contender even does.
It's good range from 8 to 16, burst 1, so burst 2 because of the team, and double action 13.
Okay. So you'd be burst 2 against my burst 4 on flats to my 15s.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty favorable, but she'll die if she eats it, so we'll do it anyway. So she'll stand up and come to like here.
Yeah, it would have been really smart if I'd put him in all the positions. Or if he made a goddamn dodge. Okay, well, yeah, he'll try and contender you. That's his best bet.
And then I will move with the other people.
Oh, okay, yeah, you move them first because I assume they won't give me a line on them, but if they were to give me lines on them,
yes, you would definitely shoot them instead.
I will sacrifice to shoot double action rounds into people. I think he's safe there. Yeah. Any more and he'd be seen. Does the Gray want to move?
And the Gray does want to move for sure. Am I on 3D? No, I'm just dumb. So that was 2. And
he cannot.
I don't know. I don't think he could get. Oh yeah, he also can't move through the cam because he's not big enough. I'm so like used to just thinking like, oh, he's friendly, you can move through. But nope.
Okay, well, let's do this contender shot. I assume you're T2 rifling.
Yes.
Cool. We're both in good range. So you're 15s.
Not a flamer range. I was kind of mildly worried that it was within flamer range.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it to me. I wasn't going to risk it. I got your 15, and you got my 11, so 4 saves. Ready to watch this guy die. Yeah, he's...
That's a red mist for the Mr. McCool.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright. So now it's not +2 burst, right?
No, I'm down to no benefit of the triad now.
Okay.
But also, she also can't really see too far. Oh, or she's seeing further than I thought.
Alright, so then I'm gonna get
Oh,
erasered if I move up into that, or or end gamed, but that's fine because I can't really feed them all. Okay. We'll spend an order. Well, let me think for a sec. Let's go over to the other group and see what
Sure.
my guns do. If I can get a nice little flank. Alright. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that this guy should be... oh, actually the Sukil's visible before the...
Yes, you'll see the Sukil first.
Okay. So the Sukil will be visible first, but I would be able to see him from like here, right? Or no?
No,
No, okay, I would have to
like
move up into that. Interesting. Okay.
And if you're that close, who knows? You might be within eraser range.
Right, exactly. So, pass.
Come on. It's just
alright,
double action against your BTS.
Yeah, pass. Alright, we'll spend an order on the link team. Gray will be the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll do it this way. So that we'll see the skill.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll go 6 to there, and we'll just run these boys backwards.
We already know that one guy is not in range.
Yeah, narrowly. Ever so narrowly.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about it, but it's no point. So yeah.
So no arrows to then.
I think the Sukil sees at this spot. I could be wrong, but
don't. It's a tiny corner.
It's pretty. You know what? Yeah, you're right. It's too tight. Okay, I almost got there. Almost made it.
Yeah, you could have got me out of cover if you wanted. If you want, you can shoot me from out of cover.
No, not with your mimetism.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't.
If you didn't have mimetism, I would legitimately think about it, but
because you have the 5-man bonus.
Yeah, the 5-man and just burst 5. So I will just move. I guess I'll move. So this guy moved an inch. I'll move him 0.9 and like 1.1 to just here, since I am going to decamp in some form eventually.
Good.
I do need to not completely open myself up to a Gautarsos though, so.
It's true. You still have only seen 14 guys.
Yeah. I'm fine moving into Eclipsos. I don't mind that. But opening myself up to getting sniped is...
The other thing is Eclipsos can just run past you.
Yeah. Yeah, for the most part.
That can be the real danger.
So,
sorry,
I'll spend another order, come around to like here to find the Sukil first.
Yeah, you'll see the Sukil.
And I guess since this guy is actually out of sight now, and he'll go 4.
You're still good. Good.
Like standing up.
Okay.
And actually, I say that I'm gonna need a decamp, but I might not decamp. Well, I don't want to be this far back, so let's just go to like here.
Okay.
And go prone just to be safe, and here, and go prone just to be safe, and that seems reasonable.
Okay.
Alright.
Sukil will obviously shoot. Just do a quick end of coherency. You're still good?
Yeah.
Cool. We should both be in good range. Yeah.
Yeah.
13s to 13s.
Yes.
Can you beat a 1? Beat it twice.
Twice.
Okay, my mate goes off. I'm armor 12 in cover.
Damage 16. You never know.
Oh, that's true. It is damage. No, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You would have been dead.
I would have been. unconscious.
Yeah.
Let's see. You still have a lot of orders.
Yes.
But that's fine. I'm going to just drop prone and hide.
Okay.
Just really tuck in. It'd be nice if I had been able to, win that fight, but his job is just to make you waste an order or two to move the HMG back.
Yeah, I mean, winning that fight would have been pretty good RNG.
It's really hard to get the guys with mates. It always hurts when someone actually gets a bullet through when you have the mate in cover. It's like, seriously? I rolled 2 2s or 2 1s?
Yeah, I mean, it is burst 5 against burst 2 on same odds, so it's
No,
like...
I mean, it hurts when the actual wound gets through. Losing the fight is that happens all the time.
Yeah, that's normal. Okay, yeah, I thought that's what you were saying. I'm like, that's kind of
I mean, it hurts
normal.
when it's like, I'm armor 12 and total immune, and it's like, and I rolled a 1 and a 2. Okay.
Get boned.
Yeah, okay, well.
Alright, well, we'll
path
spend another order on the link, and try to pick off this little McCool. So we'll go 1.5 to here, should be enough to find him. Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
He's regretting his life decisions immediately.
1.5 to here, and 3 to here.
He's just gonna throw.
And I'm gonna just come back 4 to here.
He's just
basically. I think I want to end my turn where I was lined up before.
He'll just throw 2 smokes right here.
Yeah. Fair enough. All right. So you'll be
16s.
Your 16s against my 16s.
14 and a 12.
Pretty good.
It is, but you got...
Not enough.
Nope, I got it. Clips down.
Cool. So that's on the terrain, to be clear, right?
It is, but it will shoot straight out, and because they're taller than it, both of these guys are in eclipse right now.
Yes, I agree that they're eclipse from this side. I'm just making sure that they're not in the eclipse.
No, they are physically inside. They are touching the eclipse smoke.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't.
Okay, I follow. I get what you're saying.
Down,
I get what you're saying.
But
yeah, I get what you're saying.
Their silhouettes are inside of it.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. I get you.
Whereas if I would have put it here, but he can't actually see that point there, in which case they wouldn't have been in it. But.
Okay.
So far these encounters I'm fine with.
Yeah, this has gone completely fine for you. Neither of them dropping is definitely good. Alright. Now let's go back over to here, because then we need to do some shenanigans. Okay. So we'll spend an order in group 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think leaving Isabel as a lead is fine. We'll go 4. 1.6. And 4.4.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, would you see me with the Tagma? No, right?
I don't think so, no. She was trying to just see these rocks. I don't know if it happened, but that was where she was trying to
it's
see
fine.
past there.
We'll say it happened. Caden went 2.5, and we'll go another 1.5. Arrows.
If they're within 8, they'll dodge.
Okay. With the Sakiel too?
Yep.
Okay.
Sakiel's not within 8, so he's not going to dodge. I'm confident he's not in 8.
Well, I mean, so you're saying it. Okay, that's what I'm asking.
So
though, is like
he's just doing nothing.
It.
He's not declaring anything yet. If he does something other than dodge, the triad will break.
Yes, that's what I'm just making sure about.
He's not doing anything. She's dodging.
We'll go just like a little bit, so that to not quite, I don't think, get within the bad touch zone.
Okay. Tegma will dodge, or check to see if she can dodge
there.
The bad touch zone.
Isabel will go. What's here? Actually, Isabel and Caden will switch. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Once you're done, I'll check.
I think all of the bad touch
So it looks like
templates.
I'm gonna say it looks like I'm just out.
Okay.
Do a double check.
It's tight, but I think it's
let's just do what we did
reasonable.
last time. Even inside of 8.
Cool.
Okay. So she'll dodge on a -3. So I figured it was gonna be a moot point because she's not a real dodgy folk.
Yeah, and that link has just been like, fuck dodging.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
They all failed multiple dodges in active turn. They are not expected to dodge in reactive.
So we'll do the last order of the group with this boyo as the lead.
Oh, he's just coming right on up into my face. Okay.
And I think they'll still stay coherent if I don't move, but no, probably not. I probably have to. I think I want to be here anyway, because the sniper can't see smaller models. It can only just see because
it was the silhouette 6.
Yeah, S5
in the corner.
or whatever 6.
Silhouette
Yeah.
6, yeah. Okay.
I always forget. Yeah, I don't want her to be there. She'll be. Yeah, back here's fine. I don't think there's any big scary templates left. I mean, there's EM grenades, so.
And nanopulsars, but they're not big.
Oh, who's a nanopulsar?
She is a nanopulsar.
Oh, well, she's gonna be dead.
Yeah, she is. Is that your movement?
Yes.
Okay, so she's going to fire a nanopulsar from this side of her base, going in a line like this. Trying to hit him, but if it coincidentally also hits first strike, because of how templates work and are silly, because you shoot them from the side of your base. And
well, but you can't see.
You can hit guys
him.
You cannot see with templates because of the weird way templates work. Because you place the template on the point on the side of your base.
If that's the case, I wouldn't want to move into lining myself up for that, if that is okay. Because I thought you had to be in sight of a template.
It needs to be in line of the template. So if you want, I'll let you pull him back because it is a weird thing that not everyone. Because you place the template on your side, you need a valid target that you can see, but you can kind of use it to.
And I'll just move Isabel back and just acknowledge that the link is going to be dead.
Realistically, this guy's probably going to die. So.
Yeah, he's probably dead anyway, or dogged. So, it's fine.
Yeah, and this is the last order for him, right?
Yeah.
So.
And
what are you doing?
Are you symbio bombing or not?
No, he will dodge though.
Okay, so triad gone.
It's alright. They were a 2-man triad. 2-man triads are useless.
Yes, but you never know. Order efficiency.
No, I'm not gonna bomb here. He's out of orders, and I'm just gonna bank on failing the nanopulsar save.
I wish you would bomb. I'll just put 3 templates on you.
Yep. And a coherency check. You will break out, but you still get it.
Yeah,
for this
Isabel's like gone by a mile.
Yeah, so you'll still get it for this order, and we both have saves. So make your nanopulsar save, and I'll make my boarding shotguns.
Come on, 14.
27, 1.
Oh!
Well, you're good.
Well, we in the biz, as we say.
Yeah.
Fucking take that. I will fucking take that.
That is annoying.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You're expected to make saves every so often. I can't just bank on you always failing saves.
So this is a 2-man now, I guess, right?
It would still be a 2-man Harris, yeah.
Alright. Still need to dismantle that whole shenanigans, but if I can get that done with, I can really get a little buck wild. Alright. So let's do... Man, I was all excited about how I was going to have this whole lane. I was like, oh man, he doesn't have any arrows. This is awesome.
And then I put the bane of your existence, a viral MSV sniper.
Yeah.
It's only MSV 1 though, so like you'd be dodging on 16s against me shooting on -6s. Well, -3s because of range.
Yeah, it's not worth it though. It's just not the way I play the game, you know.
No, you don't want to play that risky. It's too early in the game for needing to take risks like that, I think.
Yeah, like that's very like because if you lose it, you're just so boned. Like you get so the risk
No,
reward is so messed
no,
up.
no. The it is definitely
Actually,
not. It's definitely not in your favor.
so I will do a lieutenant order.
And plus, right now you've killed more things than points than I have. So
Yeah, but I mean, I still need to get up into you to get these DTs
that's
down.
true.
I definitely do think there is like a. I completely I had my micro ITS game this earlier today, and I completely threw it on turn 2 by like playing
Mm,
aggressively when I could have just sat back and
yeah.
just not like just turtled, and it would have worked totally fine.
Have you only spent?
Which
I
is
thought for some reason I thought you were down to 6 orders in group one.
I think it was just 3 with this link, right? Because 1 to come to here, 1 to come shoot the Sukiel and take off the
Yeah,
mate, and then 1
and
to get
3.
back
Yeah,
to here.
yeah. For some reason I thought I'd looked over. It's fine.
I flipped this briefly by accident
Oh,
because I
okay.
was gonna do
That's
the
why I was like
coordinated.
I
Yes,
swore there
my bad.
was. Yeah, that's fine. I was just confused. You are right in
But
the
yes,
count.
so I'm gonna do lieutenant coordinated now. And it'll be McMurrow.
Mm-hmm.
This Cameronian,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I just leave this one rather than like spend all of the effort of looping him around and then still having to duck his head. So we'll do the Mormor.
Okay.
So here's one question. Do you see me like here?
If you're standing.
I don't think so. Like if I move a little bit further back, like there,
Yeah, if you
right?
stay
That
there,
should be
you're
okay.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he'll move to there. I'll just delete the other one.
Okay.
2. It always bothers me that Mormors are 4/4.
Why?
I cannot see my numbers,
That's
sorry.
an upgrade on them.
Is it? I never
Yeah.
played N3.
Oh, they were traditionally 4-2. They were like
Oh god.
super slow heavy infantry, because they're just a
Yeah.
dude carrying around
Like
like
a metric
like
fuck
a
ton of
metric
like
ton
TCM.
of yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
McMurrow will go to there, and Wallace will stay ensconced, greatly fearing a Gautarsos.
Yeah.
Gautarsos can't like drop and just start like throwing things over the wall, can he? Is
Um,
that a loadout that exists?
I'm trying to remember if they have a grenade loadout. Let me just check. No, they don't have grenades. They have shotguns,
Okay.
Spitfires, combi rifles, and decharges.
I just drop my Gautarsos here and spend my entire turn spec fire and grenades on you. Get
That
fucked.
that would be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
All right, McMurrow goes there. Yeah, okay. So those guys will all go to those spots. I don't think I'm with an 8, but just be extra safe. So
Yeah, I don't think you're an 8, so I won't declare anything.
okay. Then part 2 will go 2 inches prone.
Okay.
To thither.
There you go. I got one for you.
Ah, thank you. We'll go just behind him
Mm-hmm.
to there. And McMurrow will go 2 inches prone to here-ish.
Okay.
It's like the balancing game of the two of them. You're like, you can't shade one way or the other. You're like, oh god,
Yep.
I hate it.
I will attempt to eraser him
I'm
with
gonna
the.
go
Oh.
here. Just
Oh.
yeah, but
Oh.
I
Ooh.
not
Ooh.
trying to.
That's. So,
No, I mean obviously I know what you're gonna try to declare.
no,
I'm
I'm
just
trying to see.
eyeballing it.
No, I'm just trying to see. No, I'm trying to eyeball if this one is 8.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm trying to eyeball too. I'm
You're just
not
trying
done
to hold
moving.
back. Okay. Well, I'll declare. I'll declare one with this guy because if I declare with him, he loses his bomb if he
Yeah.
misgages. So.
So yeah, I am done moving. Sorry, I didn't
Okay.
want to
No, it's more than 8.
give the wrong impressions. I'm not trying to like cheat you out of
No, no,
stuff
no,
or
no.
like
I know
loot
you were.
every
You
spec
were.
stuff.
I understand completely. You were just trying to reshuffle engage. So
Not
the nice thing about
fuck
TTS
myself.
though, you can actually look from down on a table. Half the time, if I was in your position, I would have completely forgot this guy existed by now because he's out of my visible line of fire.
He's just completely ensconced.
Object permanency is a real difficult thing sometimes when playing Infinity.
For sure.
Okay, what do you got
Okay.
next?
All right. Now we'll do an order on the Cameronian that's over here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come 3 inches prone to there, which using this rock should now give him decent cover.
Yep.
To like stand up.
Yep.
Arrows.
I will. I still don't think you're innate. He'll dodge.
Okay.
In case you are innate.
I will move and definitively be within 8 now.
Okay. I just put so yeah, you should be fine from that rock. Cool. Are you in line of fire? No. Cool. Innate. He'll dodge. I think he's like looking for like a not 17. This triad doesn't dodge. We knew this already.
This triad just doesn't dodge. All right.
Oh, sorry, and also the delegate will dodge. I forgot their actual things.
Yeah, for sure.
So she'll try and dodge. I think she needs an 8 because you said they're Fizz 11. Dodging.
Tohaa no dodgy. We'll spend another order on the Boyo. And just round the corner like 4.5, and then come back 0.8, and back 0.7 to here. I think seems like a good stopping spot.
I think you're
I think
close,
because of
see.
the closeness of this, I'm now like...
Okay. Let's see. Delegate will obviously dodge. The Sakiel will...
Oh, do you mind? So, I know I said all... Well, I already moved.
Okay.
Do you mind if I end, like... I think I would see you, like, here-ish, right? I can still see both of them.
You can still see me there.
And I'd like to end here, because I just realized I was blocking off everybody else from my army from moving if I ended there.
Yeah, that would have been funny. So she'll delegate dodges, and the Sakiel...
Aha, now you have to make tough choices.
I know, right? I don't...
It's not so fun when you're on the other side of this.
The bomb wasn't meant for this guy. Sakiel's dodging. They're both dodging.
Okay. Now the Sakiel would have cover against me, but the Diplomat would not, right?
The Diplomat is meant to be pushed up against the rocks, so she would. Like she is meant to be pushed up here. I think
the ladder is really bullshitty. Yeah, the ladder's pretty bullshit.
Yeah, no, she was meant to be just jammed into that corner.
Sure.
You also can't see the delegate for target.
I can because I'm tall.
Can you? Well, I guess yeah. You're tall enough. You probably. Sure. Yeah. Cool.
It's tight. It's tight. Regardless, I think
that's fine. You can see her.
So you're both of them are dodging on 11s.
Yeah, they're not that dodgy of folks.
No. So this is a 16 if I beam you. I feel like that's just better because getting one save is fine. So I'll just beam you with an 8 on. I'll beam the Sakiel so we don't have to debate over.
Yeah. No, that's fine. No, it's fine. You can see her. So aim at her if you want.
I mean, it's same difference. It's.
Well, it matters
if anything,
it matters for the crit.
Yeah, I'll aim at the Sakiel though. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
If anything, actually,
critting him's better.
No, you would still dodge on. Fine. Yeah. Sorry. Go. But yeah. So I'll throw my 16 at the Sakiel.
Cool. Do yours, and then I'll oppose. Just roll high for me. Okay. Or low. So delegate on an 11. She
pushes.
She pushes, and Sakiel on an 11. Takes a hit. Save armor 2. He takes a wound and goes to inactive symbiote.
Oh, does he have 2 wounds?
Yeah, he's a symbiote guy. That's why he can't have a bomb if he's not.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. I don't know Tohaa very well, if you can't tell.
Yeah, that's fine. And let me see, BS. I'm tempted to have her just shoot you with this. Stun pistols do nothing. He's just going to fall to the ground prone. And sad with his life.
Okie doke. Alright, we'll spend another order. 2.1, 2.2.
Moving into base to base with him.
Yeah, I mean, let me make sure that you don't have like crazy melee.
No, he's
Yeah.
not. He's not crazy melee.
Or a viral gun in melee.
No, not him. Delegate will dodge. He will. Might as well burn the symbio bomb. And he will use the.
Heal symbio bomb.
He's gonna symbio bomb, and he will. He's just gonna eraser you.
Yeah, I definitely think that's the better one to pick.
Yeah, inactive I would have gamed, but for here I can't eraser.
Completely agree. I will put 2 chain rifles.
Yep. So the dodge. She dodges.
Bummer.
Eraser. Fails.
Fails.
Of course. It always fails. And before I do her guts, the 2 saves on Sakiel. He's unconscious. Oh, he's dead.
Are you fine?
No, he's dead.
Oh, no armor.
Inactive, you lose all your armor. And go to.
Thank Christ. I was gonna be like, no.
That triad was a failure.
That triad just did not dice.
Will, she's like, run. Oh no, wait. No, here she made her dodge.
Yeah, she made it.
It didn't bounce. Okay, so she'll move to there.
Okay. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Only use this Cameronian because he's the better of the approaching options.
Well, yeah, the jerk didn't get hit by my. It's the problem with bombs. I find half the time they just fail.
3.4 and 2.6.
Okay. Dodge, and I guess.
I don't think she'll see me. The other one, unless it's
no,
with an 8.
I don't think she will. So dodge on the 1, and sniper will shoot you.
Oh shit! Fuck! I forgot that the sniper was there. Do you mind if I change how I do my ordering?
Sure.
So we'll just do this. I'll keep it as like spending the order on him. I completely forgot that the sniper existed for a second.
You might need to move back a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's safe.
Yeah,
right?
that looks good. So I'm just dodging with the delegate.
Yeah, and I'll just take a swing.
Cool. Come on, just crit on 11, crit on 11. 8.
Not a crit, but a hit.
Come on, save against damage 60. No, she's
unconscious. No. Now, you do have doctors, right?
I do have a doctor, yes. Way back over here.
Okay, really far away, so. Could happen, but I'm not going to
and I can't medkit. I need to physically doctor. Because medkit requires them to be allies.
Now, here's where I think I'm willing to risk the suicide of it all. I can't move over her, though, can I?
No, you can move around her, though.
Yeah, but that, like, might be the distance requisite, you know what I mean?
No, you cannot move around her.
Yeah. Alright. Then let's
spend an order to coup de grace.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do McMurrow.
Okay.
And risk getting bombed. So that's 5.4 to there, and I should be safe for now.
Yep,
yeah, I can go a little bit farther, right? Is that safe? No, that's too far.
Yeah, that's too far.
That's safe.
Okay. Delegate will dodge. And
okay. I will lay down
outside of 8.
2 chain rifles and really hope that it clips something.
Does not look like it's clipping without going through. Wait. So if you put it on the side of your base, you might be able to do the thing I was talking about. So if you put the template over here.
Like here? Yeah. Well, I got to declare a point, so it was from like here that I was trying to do it from.
Okay. So from here.
I think I can get the McCool, but not the the other boyo.
Okay, so the McCall gets a dodge then. Now that
yes, on -3.
Yep. So delegate dodge first. Fails. McCool's dodge on 10. This one's fine.
Succeeds.
And 2 saves on the delegate. Unconscious.
Conscious. But not dead, so
and
recoverable.
McCall's dodge. How many orders do you have left? 2?
2.
Kriegel is... Well, actually... Oh, that's actually worse. It would have been better for me if she had died.
Well, I honestly am not sure how that's the case, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, because I can just use it as a...
Because you can target her to hit me.
Yeah, as like a stepping stone.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so McCall can dodge 4. And Kriegel's probably going to end up dead. Although I think to get the line to be able to hit Kriegel, you'll need to come out, and if you came out anymore, the sniper sees you. So.
Yeah, I think to actually catch it, I would be risking.
What the McCall is going to do is just going to
move in that
way. Come prone over here. Actually, no, he's standing. Because if he's prone, he's actually not in smoke. Because the line goes above him.
Yes, if he goes prone, he
actually, you know what?
visible.
Sure, let's do that. He's going to go prone 2 inches to there. Because it's not like you couldn't already target that area if you really wanted, but now at least he'll be able to see.
Yeah.
So he's doing classic, you know, what you teach when you're doing fire safety. Crawl under the smoke.
Yeah.
Get low.
All right. I mean, that definitely presents issues. Don't want to just int my shit off.
Oh, and the Kriegel can do warning because it's not actually an ARL, so she.
Yes, he can churn. He can alert.
Yeah, or whatever it's called now. Yeah, it used to be warning. They made alert into warning, and what used to be alert lookout. Instead of keeping the thing that was alert, keeping it alert.
Okay. I don't think there's any chance in hell I can protect this Cameronian. What, a contender on 2 burst? Why can't I have 3 orders? 3 orders would be so nice.
No.
Because I have to spend 1 to fix this shit. Can't just leave this dude standing right there.
You can just leave them in a very dangerous, precarious situation.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah? Okay. Fine, be like that.
That's 1 order, and I have to spend it, so let's just do that. Can't not spend it. Go to here. That was 3.6. Is that actually a safe spot anymore? Not really.
If you crawl, it would be safe, but it depends what you consider safe. I could bring an HMG.
No, I would be prone, but you could like come over to here and then start shooting at me. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a lot of orders for me to get there, but yes, I could do that.
Yeah, what group is that's the one that you'll still have 6 orders in, right?
Yes, that's the bigger group.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I might have done my punch. But like, I don't want to give up on like attacking your other shit.
Our lieutenants are hiding in opposite like corners of the board.
Yeah, exactly. And like, you can still pick up GTs.
That's true. I could start moving my doctor.
As it stands, do you see? Does the McCall see? The McCall doesn't see McMurrow, does he?
No.
Okay.
Although interestingly, he does see this Cameronian.
Yes, he definitely sees the Cameronian. Fully agree. Inting the Cameronian is probably the wrong play. I want to do it so badly. I want to like just throw him out here and be like, 2 chain rifles and then just watch, like, be like, oh, you're gonna fail all your shit. But, like...
And then I dodge once and you just cry.
Right, and then I get killed, right?
You get
Like, I'm gonna die to the
viral sniper to the
instantly.
back of the head. Yeah.
Yeah, like, instantly dead to the viral. So it's like... I think I just need to get back far enough so that
you're removing the
Yeah, sorry,
yeah.
So sorry.
Finish doing that and then
think about other things.
Give your mind a little bit of a break for that last order.
So we'll come to here. We're gonna start losing bodies out of this link, I think, but
you can afford to lose one though. And then Wallace just joins them.
For sure, but like, you hate to see it. All right, that would all be.
Luckily, I didn't take a wound, so I still have my. Oh, was that a move?
Yeah, moving. These.
Okay.
This,
yeah, you're fine then. Yeah.
Is this dumb? It's probably dumb. Yeah, let's just bring her back. Or him. So that's safe there. I really want to not have this gray get bricked. So we'll vault all the way over to here.
So he's standing still.
He was standing and then move. Second move, we'll go prone.
Okay.
Like the 6 inches and then.
Yeah. You know, I know. They're the only Ariadne heavy infantry that actually got to go up to 6.2, which was nice.
Really? The only one?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Because most power armored guys that have 6.2, it's because they're wearing powered suits that help make them move faster.
But you see, the Highlanders have the power of being Scottish.
Yeah.
So.
He gets to move 6.2 because he's wearing less giant chunks of metal than the Mormare.
Okay, they're all prone, and then... It's just like, I mean, it'll take orders, but you can probably pull 2 of them out of the link. Oh well. I think I would rather play defensive-ish. And at least make it really tough to break into this. Than just play reckless and get murked for it.
Makes sense.
What is this volunteer even doing when it goes there? Nothing. It's achieving nothing. The lead is the paramedic.
Yeah.
Maybe you come here? No, that's worse, because then you're just going to get 100% HMG'd. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it as that.
Okay.
With them all hitting the deck.
Yeah, you're all good.
Yeah.
Cool.
This guy nestles in.
Starting what they were doing at the beginning, just hiding, lying on the ground.
Yep. Waiting. It's an ambush stance. It's not cowardice.
You're saying, okay, no one's coming to get to our Wallace.
Our glorious leader.
I really hope when they do a new Wallace model, he's not in mid-swing. I want him to be standing there, like, pointing or something, because...
Or just cowering in a corner.
No, he's standing at the back directing, and then in your third turn, in a mission where it doesn't matter if he dies, then you swap
him
that
to the swinging
for the swinging, and he runs up the board and, kills something. Because he does that.
Sure.
I've had him in Mind Wipe literally in the last turn, run across the entire map, and then just berserk the console.
Alright, I really hate not having something more aggressively postured into this, but the fucking Nakul is a problem.
The 2 giant scary dogs are literally
They're not that scary to Tohaa, though.
They're gonna take my entire turn to deal with. I don't actually have that much viral in this army left.
True.
Ever.
I mean, you have if I had shot the Nakul dead, I'd feel a lot better. But
yes, but you never brought someone up to shoot the Nakul.
I did the one shot, but yeah.
I was worried the Oh, you mean the Sukiel?
No, I shot at the McCool. That's how you got the
Oh,
smoke down.
sorry, the McCall. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Their names are all too similar.
they're all the same
I
name.
thought you were saying Nicul, which is the sniper, not McCall, which is the
Oh yeah,
warband, and not the Sukio, which is the HMG. Essentially, they're all just
you're cruel. Yeah, the Nikul, I just figured I wasn't gonna get down this turn because like I would have to walk into erasers, and I just can't
Yeah,
do that.
you need to bring your HMG up to deal with him,
Yeah,
or
and I
you need
just
to bring something else. You can bring your like T2 up too.
I mean, that's not a good fight though. Like
Well,
that's
once you get if you move up in close, it's a good fight.
if I move up in close, it's like okay, but like it's still not great.
It's scary if I hit you. Let's just say
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. It's just it's not a sure enough thing. It's not how I play the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that's
All
completely
right.
fair.
So I have pretty good number of command tokens, so I'm just gonna do a coordinated order
Okay.
with my last order, and it'll be the Cameronian, McMurrow, and the Mormer.
Okay. Are you sure this other Cameronian doesn't want to come out and play?
Yeah, on my last order.
Exactly.
Because I'm like, dude, everything, like, the only reason why this last order is taking me so, everything in my body wants me to just throw this Cameronian at you, but I'm just like, I know that's the wrong play.
I'm not going to comment one way or the other whether I think it's the right play or not.
So we'll go 6 here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, who's the spearhead?
what would I rather deal with? It honestly, it doesn't matter, but it can be McMurrow. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
What would I rather? Well, yeah, you don't have endgame on that boy.
No.
So I'd rather an erasered McMurrow than a dead McMurrow.
That's
Aren't I
probably fair.
aren't I good at
He also has
thinking?
BTS to defend against erasers.
Yeah, he actually is like mildly resistant. Um, in terms of MSV, it's just the Nikul, right?
Yes, because the Cowrie's unconscious.
And in terms of remaining fairware that isn't up in my face, it's just the Takul, right?
Yes, correct.
All right. Um,
If you count like the Kriegel and the bomb that are here still.
yeah. The problem is if I move back this way, right?
Yeah.
I'm eating HMG shots.
Yeah, the HMG just
Eventually.
comes around the corner and shoots you.
If I move this way, I probably just eat a free eraser and could just be isolated from the get-go.
Yeah, but then you still get
But
two,
I
two,
can...
you still get 2 orders on him the next turn.
Right, and I can also reset every time
Every
you
time
do
the
a
guy
thing
without
there,
no
yeah.
stealths, yeah.
Yeah. So let's do that.
Okay, so you're moving 6 to there.
Okay.
The others.
Cameronian.
Okay.
There. And the Mormer. Why do I even want the Mormer? I suppose I should posture more aggressively, but I don't want to give away shots.
Fair.
It's safe. Can you find it? Yeah, you can find an angle on like over there. If you like moved up into it. So
Is this the second half?
yeah, no, it's the first half. I didn't move the first part. All right, so that to there.
Okay.
Yeah. Arrows.
Obviously, not endgame eraser, and if this guy's within 8, he will do nothing. This is your last order, right? So he'll try
It
and
is.
he'll dodge if you're within 8. So he'll fall out of the fire team.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because you can just come back in.
Yeah.
All right.
And he's out of 8, but the eraser will definitely be in.
Well, he's out of 8 for now, but you shouldn't have measured because I.
Oh yeah, sorry. What's your
yeah,
your half?
because that kind of affects what I would do.
Sorry.
As part 2.
Yeah.
No, I mean it's good for me
Yeah,
to
no,
have that
no.
info, right? Like I'm gonna move as part 2, but how I move is now my question. I'm gonna not try to be fucky about it, because I was under the assumption that I had already been within. Um, I don't think you can bring any templates up with the amount of orders you have, so I'll just be like right behind Caden.
I do have a naval cluster over here.
Yeah, but like
I don't have that many
you have
orders.
4 orders.
Oh no, no. This is the 6 order group.
Is it? Okay, I'm confused. Oh,
So
yeah, it is a six. Oh yeah, but if you
this
do,
triad
if
and
you
this triad are
spend,
the 6 orders.
if anything, that's better, right? Because if you spend all those orders to bring that up, it means you did nothing over here.
It's true. That is
I'm still gonna nestle into the corner and give you the dodge.
okay. I still don't even know if that'll be
Because
in
that way I think I'm going to avoid being
HMG.
HMG'd.
Okay, so I'll do the dodge on a 10. That's right. You know they fail. Yeah. Eraser on a
Jesus.
13. 2 saves.
Okay.
Damage. Do a 13 or 14. Let me check. It
Well,
doesn't matter. But
good enough.
for future reference,
Cool.
14 on the eraser. Endgame is
14. Gotcha.
13. So
Great.
we have
Your turn.
isolated McMurrow, but he'll be resetting on what, 5s?
Yeah. So he has a chance. And I
Okay.
mean, if he can
My
still do
turn.
things at least. It's not immobilized.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
And he's points is the other big thing.
Yeah, he has points. Okay, he's prone. I just want to pop his silhouette. Okay, so I could shoot him through those rocks over here. And then I could come over to here and shoot McMurrow. Do we just let the HMG do all of... And the HMG is nice too, because when he comes over here... Oh yeah, that's a good point. If I come over there, if the HMG walks around this way, then he could always make McMurdo have to decide if he wants to get hit by an end game or not.
So I just do you mind if I just realized that there's a whole line here that I wouldn't have wanted before you spend any orders on the back end of my move. Do you mind if I just move like this way instead?
Sure.
It's fine if you want me to hold it. It's fine.
Yeah. If you remember, you were like, you were here or something with
Yeah.
at the end. Okay.
Yeah. I ended right here, like blocking the thing.
Yeah. Sure.
And I'll move less than my move. I'll just move 2 and like just be. I just don't want to be. I'm fine being out in the open if you bring these guys. I just don't want the obvious like HMG line that I'm. Yeah.
Gliding around.
Like I didn't realize that there's this sliver. Like I'm like going down to the canyons. If you come to like right here and look,
no,
there's
I
like
know
this like sliver line that I just assumed wasn't possible. That's my fault.
It's very open from the other side. Okay, cool. So he's moving to there. Okay.
And it'll just be like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Apologies and thank you. I appreciate that.
No, it's fine. So McMurrow's prone, so I'll need to get to. Looks like the line is like here probably that I can see him. It looks like. Yeah. Through the canyon.
Yeah, you can definitely bring somebody else to shoot McMurrow, I think. Well, he is prone.
No,
you get like
can
up
definitely,
to here, you can see him. Yeah,
you can definitely see once you're around there.
You just need to get past this rock, I think, is all.
Pretty much. So
maybe not even.
So Kisan could start coming. Unfortunately, you're total immune, so you ignore the beautiful K1.
Haha.
That's not the best. Let's see if Kisan, she could move up, try and deal with the Cameronian.
I mean, high burst is high burst.
High burst it's damage 13 at least now. They up the damage at K1, so armor 4. So you need
4 combi saves is 4 combi saves, man.
10s. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see, the HMG probably wouldn't be super useful this turn. Kisan moving up and trying to do a bunch of damage could be nice. The other question is, what am I going to do with Group 2? So the reason I'm talking through it right now is I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to switch any guys into Group 1.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. The Nakul could start trying to like run up here to get shots on dudes, I guess. Once he gets to like here, he can shoot this gray. I came up on this rock, I could start shooting Isabel. He only has 4 orders, so he's probably not going to do all of that. Or he just stays where he is. I think I'll just keep the groups how they are. I'm not sure if I want to do anything else with them right now. So for this turn, I think that's probably the wise choice. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so first things first. Oh, no, wrong group. We're going to spend an order on Kisan's triad.
Okay.
Kisan will be the leader. She'll go 1.2 and 2.8 to here. Looks like she won't get to see him yet. And worst case, this is also bringing another McCall up the board.
Yeah, worst case, there's a McCall you can throw at him.
The thing is, now that I'm hating that all the time I was super happy what they did with Caledonia. Giving them things like Natural Born Warrior and upping their CC made Cameronians a lot. Like last edition, McCall would have gone into them happily because they would have been giving like a -6 and they only were like CC 19. But now they're actually much scarier. Okay, and
I mean, it's not a guarantee, but you still win that combat pretty handedly.
I'll move for staying out of line of fire of the Cameronian because we don't want to give him a dodge to get out of the way.
Yep.
2 and there.
Cool.
I should have, before they started moving, switched the doctor into this group. Got the doctor into their triad and brought the doctor with me, but oh well.
I would have been 2 command tokens, which is
It would have.
kind of hefty.
I'm not particularly fussed about not doing it. Kisan will go up to here. I don't think she's... Or I guess if she moves to there, she'll see McMurrow. She's just going to stay behind this rock so as to not see McMurrow.
I don't think you'd see McMurrow anyway if you moved up.
I need to get into it.
I
need to get in front of this.
Yeah,
okay.
I agree. So I think you're fine.
Okay, well, they'll just kind of shuffle over to here. Reaction with the Cameronian then?
That's how you're moving?
Oh yeah, you have grenades. They're just gonna stay back.
I'm like, I'll give you the option to not get murked by this.
Thank you for doing that there. I'm so used to. I'm like, no, grenades.
Like I'll take a 13 to hit all 3 of them. Yeah. Deal.
They'll stay back like that. They'll not come.
I'll throw smoke.
Okay. I'll just shoot you a bunch. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have measured that. I'm tired today.
Me too, man. The shot took so much out of me.
Let's see if that... Okay, we'll see if that will expand to block you.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be extra safe about it. Just do this.
Okay.
I think that's more than enough. I think it's gonna cover, but yeah.
Cool. So you're 16 to my 15. Sorry, 19 to my 15. 19. Yeah. Numbers. Hard. Math.
I will take a fucking 15.
Oh, well, there you go. It smokes down.
That's... Alright. We take those.
So what do we do?
Smokes and eclipses are bullshit. But I use them a lot.
Well, I think... Oof. I need to start killing things. I'll spend another order on this fire team. We will make Kisan the leader. So 1.9, 2.1 to here. Getting out of the smoke and seeing McMurrow through that line.
Show.
And
McMurrow will throw smoke as well. Sorry.
Go 4 to here. And 4 to here. Okay.
McMurrow will throw smoke, and anybody who's afforded a dodge will attempt to take a dodge.
No one gets dodges.
Yeah, because McCool probably. McCall.
No. McCall is too far.
Well, it's also stealth, isn't it?
Nope, they lost stealth.
Ah. Oh, you measured. That's why I was like, I wasn't looking, so I was like.
No, I was checking. It was 8.4.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
I think this should be a valid place to throw, right?
Yeah, you can see there. It's along the line that she's seeing you, so.
Yeah.
Good.
I meant more so in terms of like McMurrow could see it.
Yeah, so I mean, it's along the line that she's seeing you, which means it's a point that you'd be able to see. Otherwise, she wouldn't be able.
Well, you're standing and I'm not, so there is some
Oh
differentiation
yeah.
between that.
No, I think you're still fine. There's a line from your base.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
good.
Cool.
Okay. So it's the same numbers again, 15s to 19s.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're going like that today. Okay, cool. We got smoke down.
Well,
Actually, McMurrow's
those
actually
two are the kings of smoking.
McMurrow is a much more tempting target for CC.
Yeah, because no NBW. I mean, he has his own martial arts, which cans your martial arts, but yeah.
That is true, actually.
It's basically the same. Like against other martial artists.
It actually does work out to be the same.
Yeah, it's just functionally the same.
Yeah, it is functionally the same. I don't like the odds either for either case.
It's the ones that get NBW and martial arts that are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, like Caden.
Shh. We don't talk about that. You don't know that he has that.
Oh, I know he has that. I need to kill McMurrow.
Oh dear God.
McMurrow he is too much of a threat. So that might mean this fire team starts moving up to try and push and kill. I will need orders to fix them. I shouldn't have used Kisan. Because now there's only 3 orders for this team to do anything. But we're going to need to try it. We're going to activate this team here. The leader will be the Sukio. He will move forward to there. McCall will move up forward to here, since you were nice enough to put your entire fire team lying down.
You're good.
Yeah, I shouldn't see anything.
You come too much farther, you'll start seeing people, but I think you're fine right now.
Okay. And the Kriegel. Kriegel will stay. Kriegel's actually just going to drop prone where he is.
Okay. McMurrow will reset.
Okay. I'm going to move again. Because I don't think that's 8. So McCall's going to go prone and crawl 2. Sukio is just going to move on.
With the second movement, I will dodge with people who can dodge from the link.
Yeah. Forward to there. Oh, wait 1 second. He's actually just going to move to here. For coherency purposes. Okay. So let's just check ranges for dodges.
How many tokens?
It looks
okay,
like
so this guy
only
can, but this guy can't.
Yeah. And
alright. Reset.
He probably would have been in.
Look at that 5 right next to that 18. Just one over. Just one over.
And dodge on a
I have 6 cents, so it flats but fails.
Cool. So,
and I think you should be coherent because you were kind of careful. So yeah.
6 points.
When you were like over here, I'm like, I don't know.
I still might have been, but yeah.
I think you were, but it was like tight. Was all.
Yeah. Let's see. we have two orders, which also means that this triad's gonna just be out in the wind and probably just get 2 chain rifles to the face, which is a terrible trade for me, but we screwed up. So sometimes you make mistakes. I should have just pushed the attack over here and ignored that camera on hand. So I'm gonna spend an order from the fire team. The Sukiel will be the leader. 6.7. Okay. And he's gonna slide 4 this way.
Okay.
And where McCall's gonna crawl up a little bit more. And the real question is, where does the Kriegel want to go?
That's Kriegel.
Kriegel will move over to here, standing now. Okay. Reaction.
Reset and dodge.
And dodge if he's in, I guess, as well.
Oh, I'm gonna like not dodge just on the off chance he was out of 8 to give me the option to shoot.
If I move,
if he was outside of 8, then he can shoot.
You mean if I move into line of fire of you for my second?
Yeah,
half?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Sure.
So I will dodge with him because he's definitively within 8. So if I don't dodge, I forfeit my arrow.
I'm just gonna end game McMurrow.
Okay.
So.
From the bomb. Got it.
Yeah. And you're definitely within 8. So do the dodge first, and then we'll do the reset versus the end game.
Dodge. Succeeds. I stay put.
Cool. End game on 13s.
On a 5.
7-11.
It worked.
Nope. 2.
I know.
So you do actually, you are no longer isolated, but you do take the 2 saves.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So what am I saving on?
Damage 13 against your BTS. And it's
Is it
AP.
just 2?
It's 2 damage 13 AP.
Okay.
And the AP does matter because it's a comms attack. So you're down to 12.
Yeah,
2.
agreed.
So you need 12.
Yeah. 12's an up save. Okay.
And
nope, he's unconscious.
Yeah. You do have a paramedic way too close for my comfort, though. So.
Yes. At least he's not isolated if I pick him up. If I pick him up.
Okay. And a coherency check for these guys.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. So let's see. If I was to get to like here-ish, I could try and rush.
Actually, I will take my dodge before you move.
Sure.
I'm going to... If he stands up, I think he might be able to line you all up. So he'll go to there, since you only have 1 order left.
Yes. Ugh, and I need to gauge if that's chain rifle range. I don't think it is, but well, we're gonna find out. I'm gonna play more risky today. McCall leader. First half. We're gonna go prone and crawl to with the Sukiel to here.
Marker. That like it was there.
Yeah. And Kriegel's just gonna. Oh no, it's not prone. Prone, and then make sure I'm on 2D. He's gonna go 4, 2, into base contact with you.
McCall's gonna kill some people.
He's going to pass it, so the side of his base at one point will be here.
Yeah.
Before he gets into you.
All right, so this guy will do 2 chain rifles this way. I don't. Does this guy see? I guess he would when you vault, or yeah.
I think
so
you
then...
just see me right now, anyways. I can see both of these guys. It looks like.
Okay. So we'll just do. Yeah, have fun with your flamer. But I want the 2 chain rifles onto these guys.
Okay.
So I will do. This guy will take 6 chain rifle saves.
Sure. Okay, and let's just check 10.3. Looks like you're just out.
Oh no, shit! Am I really out? Okay.
Yeah, it's 10.5.
Yeah. Oh man, I really thought I could have gotten it. Okay.
It was close. It was honestly it was closer than I was saying. Oh, sorry. I'm putting I'm putting the flamers to. I don't from. So this guy's gonna be hit by 2. This guy will be 1. This will be hit by 1.
Sure.
So essentially, I'm doing like from this point here. There's a template.
So this one is burning and is dead. This one
burning
is
unless they armor 1.
Damage.
Oh
yeah,
no, they're armor 1.
He's
You're good.
fine.
He's fine.
And
the
this
other
one
guy takes 2.
dead.
Cool. Have you ever seen a McCall make 6 chain rifle saves?
I haven't, but I will right now.
It would be really nice, wouldn't it? No.
All right, that'll break the track.
Yeah, it's fine. He was going up there to die.
He did his job. He made the
it.
link not possible to be a 5-man now.
Exactly. Now we need to start thinking about for next. My second group can still do things. The cool kind of is happy where he is the problem.
Yeah.
He really doesn't want to just start running. Like, I think this triad's just dead, and I've accepted that. And the cool.
You never know.
So what I can do though is, do I get risky with my Spitfire? Probably a terrible idea to bring my lieutenant out at this point. I'm not quite so desperate yet. No, I don't know what this unconscious is from. Because these guys didn't get hit at all. And these guys aren't really going to do much this turn anyways. So, spending an order in group 2.
Okay. On.
Yeah, that's a good question. The Nakul is just going to end up staying where he is. So what I'm going to do is I'll spend it on the triad. I think they might just move up. It's probably a terrible idea, but chucking off some end games could be helpful. So.
I mean, you're gonna need a punch piece.
For.
On your turn 3.
Like... Yeah, I still have my HMG. For. We'll keep him as the leader. Okay, I assume there's not going to be reactions for a bit.
Yeah, you're fine.
So, four.
One of the things I hate about this list is the lack of Cataran.
Realistically, Cataran, depending on where he'd end up, might just be prey for the Nakul, though, right?
To a degree, but like something back here would have been like decent cover, like in the same way your Nakul is covering.
That's fair.
You're not wrong, but I just not that. The Mormor is the guy that I've ended up just not thinking is worth it, especially as a solo piece.
He's nice for using the lieutenant order.
Yeah, but I use that as a
that was too good. Okay, so
coordinated most of the time.
Second order on them. They're not actually really going to get to where I want to be able to start punching people. So, but we'll move. I'm just going to move because.
Yep, you're good.
Provoke. your Caledonia, so 1.4, and then 6.
Who had the bomb?
No one
Or
had
the mate
bomb.
was on the, yeah.
Yeah. 6.6. And 6.5. So that leaves 6.5 would be 1.5. So I guess. Can you move the mate for me?
Oh, so sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, I usually don't bring the mate along until I'm done moving things.
No, yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. I was being too fiddly. My
Put my
apologies.
I could move my tequila to like here to tempt this Cameronian to come deal with me, just like
Yeah.
just being cheeky. Although I also risk Gray just coming in and being like, shotgun.
Yeah. The T2 boarding shotgun.
Yeah. The mate ignores the
Very
T2 for
much.
the first time, but not the
He
second
is
time.
Eulalia.
4. And she's just gonna go here. The Kael'thar is gonna go just here.
I will stop being fiddly with your models. I apologize for doing that earlier.
That's fine. Reactions?
You're good?
Okay. And we're gonna go 3 out. And then 1 to here.
Dodge if I can dodge.
Yep.
No.
8.8. But now you were nice enough to give me the exact range I am to you.
Oh, I shouldn't have declared it. No.
You just let me range in. I'll spend an order on the fire team to kill is the leader.
Yep. That's your last order, except for Louis.
My 2 lieutenant orders on him. Yeah.
Mhm.
So can you move your hand? He'll go to here. He'll go 3 to here.
Sure.
Reaction?
Reset and reset.
Okay. I will end game into the Cameronian with both.
Okay.
And you are 8.2, so not quite within range with the...
Oh, really? Okay.
Good double check again.
I would have thought there.
Oh, wait, am I on... Oh, I am on 2.
Yeah, I think it was within. Yeah. Oh, no, it's tight. Okay,
It
cool.
looks like it's that same right on the line thing. Do you want to do the
Yeah.
same dice off like we've been doing when they're like that?
I mean, it has no effect here. The next order, if you wanted to spend an order, you just move a little over the side and you're in.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Okay, so do your reset. Whip 12 on a Cameronian, I believe.
Yep. Against your 2
14s.
Oh, you're kidding me.
It doesn't matter what you roll, but
All right, yeah. And it was a 13, so.
Cool. Lieutenant order on him.
Okay. So.
And he
triad.
will. Oh yeah, that's fine. I don't really care about the triad. He will. What will he want to do? Does he want to try and get the gray? Yeah, because no, it's fine. He'll just slide. He's gonna slide back an inch to here.
Okay. So I will not be able to dodge with the gray because I think you were out.
Okay. And reaction with the Cameronian, I assume.
Reset. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
1 save.
Yep.
You will take a wound.
Spend the last
Now,
one.
I'm able to guts against this, right?
If you can get outside of 8 of me.
8, which I don't think I can. I'm too fat.
So
Okay.
you're 7.3. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to get out. So I spend that last lieutenant order. I think I'm happy where I am because I think to get to see me, you're either gonna. So he's just gonna tuck a little back. Cause then, in order to see him, either you're gonna see the sniper first. Yeah, you'll need to see the sniper first. So that's fine. That's fine by me. And if you run up too close, you'll just get endgamed there. Because he should be essentially blocking this lane. Okay, so he's just gonna hide where he is here. Okay, and I'll endgame Cameronian.
That's a pretty good reset.
No, that's a crit.
Damn. I was so close to being golden.
Oh, you are
And
golden.
he was golden. Jesus. All right.
Okay, well, that was probably a terrible decision and move, but we'll see how things.
No. I will tell you this. I was shitting my fucking pants if you had a Gout Tarsos, because when it got to your turn, I realized I was also careful about not letting a Gout Tarsos in on Wallace. Look at my facing here.
Yeah, but the 60. I would never. I never drop in Gautarsos. They
Oh,
can't.
you don't jump.
They're like Fizz 11,
Oh, yeah.
and we don't get we don't get
Evo.
support jump. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, they're Fizz 12. I
It's
don't
2
like I
coins
don't
Lippy,
like
yeah.
jumping with guys that are rolling on like 15s.
No, I mean,
And
that
and
makes
and
complete
and
sense.
right now there's still no good place to walk on because 16-inch deployment
Right,
zone.
yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure, but I just like when I looked over, I'm like, oh my god, if you did do it though, like
Oh
just
yeah, no, for sure.
everybody is like a shooting gallery. I'm like, what am I doing?
For sure.
All right, so I have 2 impetuouses.
Yep.
If you only weren't viral, you prick, I would actually I would actually like risk it with this guy if it wasn't specifically viral. You know what I
You
mean?
could try it still. My
No.
lieutenant is just sitting there staring at you.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing is that you get to shoot me.
Does the other guy want to go?
Yes. Yeah. He'll go out in a blaze of glory.
Blaze of glory. Oh man. This is obviously Tequila's gonna endgame him.
Yes. That makes great deal of sense.
I can try and pray that does it. And then just try and dodge. Like your grenades, then you're at least grenading, and I'm not taking 2 safe.
That's what you think.
Do you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dodge. The whole triad dodges. Oh, and
They're both facing the other way, I think.
not this guy, but I think did you go far enough? I think you. Yeah, I think he does see you.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. So he will shoot you. He's gonna shoot you with his grenade launcher.
Okay.
Because it has a 0 range there instead of a -3.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
So dodge, dodge, dodge. End game. Grenade launcher.
Okay.
Dunk. As much as Kisan really wants to nanopulsar you.
Can you move your hand off of Kisan
Oh,
for a
sorry.
second?
Yeah.
Okay. McCall is on
13.
13.
So 13, 12, and 11.
Yeah. All right. I am going to risk it for Das Biscuit
What's that mean?
and put 2 chain rifles on these 2.
Just those
Just
two?
hope for a fail on the Kael'tar. Yeah, I mean, I don't think.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's fair.
I guess I'll shoot from back here with the hope that I can get a fat part onto all 3.
And then hope that
But
that's not such that it's too far to get to him, or.
yeah, I think this is going to be my spot that I do it from because I think that should be within the
Okay,
range of
well,
where I need to be.
grab the template. It's definitely in range of all, so just no, don't know if actually from that point you can't shoot from that point if you want to hit the McCall, right? Because
So I guess I would have done from like the side to try to
even
hit the
no,
McCall.
but even so that point you're choosing, if you notice that there's no line from that
Oh,
point
you're right.
to the McCall.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so dumb.
So if you want,
if you
just
don't
do
mind,
it,
I would have just
do
wanted
it
to grab
closer up
two,
what you
yeah.
had originally said. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
So I'll
what you
just
had
do it
originally
from like the side and like get the 2, but I won't be able to get
said. Yeah. Sounds good.
Kisan at all. Thank you.
You're active player. Choose the order in which you want me to roll dice, since you're not rolling dice yet. Do you want to do
Whatever.
dodges first?
You do whatever you feel like.
Okay, I'll do Kael'tar dodge. He's good.
Be good.
McCall's dodge. He's good.
He's good.
Okay, so far
Dang.
everyone's fine. I do dodge move at the end. Tequila on a 14. So you'll take an end game.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do that while I measure the
Yeah,
shot.
sure.
Grenade launcher will be in 0 range, but I did.
He tanks it like a boss.
Yes, because it's only 13.
Yeah.
And on a 12, I miss.
Well,
but what I am gonna do.
This is interesting. Yeah, the McCall just gets in.
1.7. Do they have? They don't have Berserk, right?
He does not. No.
Okay, cool.
McMurrow does.
1.8, and he will
Cool.
engage. And the Kael'thar will move dodge to this direction.
I'll take being alive, honestly. I wasn't expecting to be.
Yeah, being alive was a surprise for me too. I was as annoying as Farrowware is, my experience with Farrowware is it doesn't work well. I guess the doctor would have gotten a dodge, but the doctor's fine.
It's not lethal. It's just.
Oh, sorry, and Kisan does have her dodge as well. She dodged on a 12.
Kisan. Oh yeah, you didn't roll it. My bad.
Yeah, I was worried about the things that were actually. So a 7, she will get. Does she get? She doesn't get bonus distance, right? Because otherwise I'd be tempted to just dodge her in. No. So what she will do is she'll move to. She'll just grab this. Oh, yeah. There's still that shotgun that might come around. Actually, right now that shotgun's line is going to be blocked by this Cameronian. So what we're going to do is we'll dodge back to use the Cameronian as cover.
Now I kill my Cameronian by fighting your McCall.
It's a very valid option.
It's actually something I might choose now, because this is pretty juicy.
It's pretty much a dice off, so.
Yeah, either I kill the McCall and I'm happy, or you kill me and I'm happy.
Yeah.
That being said, I did kind of want to send the Highlander after the Louis.
My lieutenant.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta kill that shit too. That's the bigger problem too.
You say that. This shit's really, at this point, just hiding. They launched their missile, which was a flaming McCall.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's also, I mean, it's the safest thing to kill, but the bigger problem is, like, passing the eraser. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why they both went prone and hid there, because now to get to them, you'll need to get through erasers.
Yeah.
Also, at the beginning of your turn, did you want Wallace to join the fire team for free?
He can't. He was never originally part of it.
I don't think that is that part of the rule.
Yep.
Oh,
it's somebody who was previously a member.
Oh, okay.
I probably should have considered whether or not I moved people over, but I did the impetuous anyway. And as it stands, I think like where people are is this guy's gonna die, and 3 orders is about what he needs to get his glorious death. You know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If we do 1, try to pick up, then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4 with that. And then move down the way, and then if we can pick off... No, we don't even bother. We will want to bring Wallace into the link eventually, because fucking Tarsos could always be a thing. Have less chain rifles to defend myself.
It's true, you do. And Tarsos have 2 wounds, so.
Do they really?
Well, they're symbiotes.
I hate how tanky. The thing about Tohaa is that they're so resilient, but they're not good at hurting things.
They're like they're fake resilient. They have more wounds to chew through, but like they aren't that tough. Like it's not like resilient like a true high armored thing. It's more
like a tag or something, right?
They're just more like annoying in like it's like, oh, it's as if I had like a armor 1 guy but with like 5 wounds.
Yeah. I mean, I also say resilient in the sense that like you can do very safe things like endgaming, right? Like does Farrowware kill? Not that frequently, but is it safe as hell? Yes. Yeah. Right.
And it still also can very much kill. but
and it can kill, right? Of course. Yeah. All right. So then that's one order. I mean, can I even get anything into them? Not really. Not without.
you can try.
I would have to
It'll
go
take a
the
few
long
orders
route.
for sure.
Yeah. No, I can, because that's what I want to do is something else anyway. Do I even bother with doing that yet? Well, but then I have to do the Louis then before I move out. So let's see, where does the Nakul start seeing me? Like over here? So I can move skirting around, not get endgamed. And then rush in and avoid actually seeing the Nakul, I think, entirely if I'm really smart about it.
You won't be able to see him without seeing the Nakul.
I think if I'm up against the wall, I can.
Oh yeah, but you can't get to do it without getting end gamed is the thing. You're gonna
Yeah,
eat end
so
game.
my thought process here is come around to here, dodge in, one order. Two orders, walk in, shoot.
Yeah, it might work.
Um, and that way it's just, the end game to worry about. The
Yeah.
problem is that you're still sitting on a mate, so the T2
Does nothing.
doesn't matter for shit right now.
No.
But I would still have one more order to do that after the fact. Fucks around. Would that proc anything else that would be disastrous? It wouldn't do anything with that. So then, if that's all what I'm thinking there, what do I do with the lieutenant order? It'd be one, ideally a picked up McMurrow, who would then just get isolated possibly, but whatever. 2, 3. This Cameronian might legitimately never move this whole game.
Well, at least the Nakul did something then.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing as like with the suppression, right? Like, did it do a thing? No, but did it change how the game was played? Yeah.
That is a thing. That is a valid. That's most of the time what my Nakul does. My Nakul very rarely actually takes a shot in a game.
Yeah. Or I'm just laying templates down, but to make that run, I'm eating an endgame. And killing the Tachyon is way better results, even if there is no lost lieutenant. Because he's basically your last hit piece. Well, I mean, this triad's real, and you still have an HMG and a Gautar, so you have punch.
It's your only punch, except for all of this other punch.
Yeah, you got punch. That's the problem, is I don't want to give a Rose over there, like, at all. Oh. No. If I do it that way... No, that's shitty. Alright, yeah, I think this is the best route, so let's just start with group 2 and see how it goes.
Okay.
So, we'll spend an order on the Link team with the Gray as the lead. He'll come perpendicular to you about 4 inches to maintain a distance of over 8 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And then another 2 to there. And Caden will go just, well, let me not cheat, 2.4 to here. And 1.6 to here. And just kind of ensconce.
Cool.
No. 1.6 back. Does he get plus dodge?
He does.
Yeah, he does. Okay, good. So he'll go to there. Okay. Arrows, presumably none.
He'll attempt to mirror ball if you're within 8.
Okay.
Which that path looks like 8. For you to have fit.
I moved like there to there was
so
my
there.
thought process.
So you'll need to be that size to fit through the gap. Oh no! Now it's showing that's way out. I don't know what.
Well,
I don't know what it was measuring before.
I was like, I cannot because the
Yeah,
other thing
I
was
was
like
like,
based
I was
on like how I
surprised.
moved, I was like
I was
mathematically I can't
surprised too,
fathom
but it
how
was
it'd be within
getting to
8.
like here and being like 8, and I was like, what? Okay, yeah, no. So
Okay.
you're dodging. You'd already
Dodging.
said for your second.
Yes.
Half, yeah. So
Yeah.
gray
So
first.
Gray. Yep. Caden. I don't know.
No. Oh yes, he's 14, isn't he?
Yep. He crits. So Caden will get himself ensconced where.
Okay. And.
I guess he'll go prone rather, so he'll lose half an inch off of it.
Yeah.
But I just don't want Nicole shots hitting Caden.
Yep.
Is my logic.
And Gray gets his 2.
Yeah. Okay. Now we'll spend an order.
Mm-hmm.
Caden will fully, I guess, get in there.
Mm-hmm.
And we will go our, I guess, 5. That's actually excessive to not see than a cool. So like there.
Yeah, you're good there.
To see the pairing.
Mm-hmm.
And then back 1 just in case he lives or whatever.
You got your boarding shotguns.
I have 1 more order.
It's real annoying. I could try and end game and hope for a crit because you have that annoying dogged. I don't have anything that has shock, right? That'd be real nice. I could.
I guess I'll actually end like here-ish. The more I think about this.
So easy things. Well, these guys will dodge if they can.
Yep.
This guy will repair himself now. Should put down E in mind.
I didn't even realize that he was a Cowrie Sentinel with structure until you mentioned it. I guess they're like the Tohaa version of the sensor bot.
No, our sensor bot is the sensor bot.
Oh god, okay.
We have Chocks as our sensor bots. They're heavy flamethrowers with sensors and baggage.
I hate Tohaa.
And you have 1 order after this?
I have 1 order for him after this, yep.
1 order after this. So you're telling me is there's a chance. I will end game and pray for a. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna mirror ball.
Okay. I will lay down 2 templates across both to get the Cowrie as well.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just do my mirror ball first. Ah, I should have end gamed.
Yeah, but you don't know that's gonna happen.
2 saves for the Cowrie. Let me get rid of the mate. The Cowrie's gone. 2 saves for the Tequil, and I'm fine.
Good. But the mate's gone.
And
last order on that group. Did I break? Does he get to move? Oh yeah, because he can feel guts. So this will break, sure.
Yeah.
So Caden doesn't get to do a thing.
Mm-hmm. Moving into base contact.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, and also if you don't mind that.
Oh yeah, take your dodges.
He wouldn't have been an 8. He would have been.
And he would have.
So
yeah.
Doctor
So take your dodge for the.
On
doesn't
like an
change
8.
anything, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything. I didn't expect.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're moving into base contact with me.
Yes.
Okay. Tequil will end game you.
Okay. I will slap a decharge.
Oh shit! These guys have decharges.
Yeah.
I forgot he had a decharge. Okay. Well, see.
Do you want to do a different thing?
It's opposed, so I'm fine either way. This is my best bet.
Yeah, it's basically same difference, I guess.
Yeah. So 14 to your 21. 5. Crit. Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. He shouldn't have moved that far up. He takes.
I think he's alive.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, the 13 catches.
He loses his. He goes inactive and unconscious.
Yeah. Now, does that will give me a count for taking out a lieutenant? Though,
it does if at the beginning of my tactical phase I do not have a lieutenant.
Okay, so I don't know how you would heal him prior, or does he have regen?
He has regen.
Okay, so, and if you were to regen, would we be in base to base? No, right?
Nope, you do not remain engaged anymore.
Okay, interesting.
No. Oh, and these guys both their dodges now. So.
Yep.
Keltar fails Doctor.
You would be regenning on a 10, though.
Yes. Doctor makes it on a 6, and we'll go 1.4 and 0.6. And he also has the danger of, I'd have to find a way of killing you where you couldn't put a template on me and him. That's if he ever regens.
Right.
He never makes his regen. It's a 50-50.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Okay.
I did not realize you had decharges. I was like, I can tank an AP close combat weapon.
Yeah. Yeah. I maybe I should have been more above board on like
No.
the thought
That's my
process
bad.
there.
No. You don't need to. That's my bad for not realizing.
That's why I love them. This is honestly one of the best models in Caledonia because like he's such a kamikaze lunatic.
Yeah. No, he is good. I really what I should have done in the last thing is I should have endgamed him on the last one of my endgames.
Yeah.
Just to try and put a wound on him, but.
Yeah, to make him like go unconscious or dogged, because I think that's fair. But
Actually,
I mean,
what I really should have done is Kisan shouldn't have dodged to get safe from the Cameronian. She should have dodged here, so for you to move to see
to kind of block,
get
yeah.
to me, I would have shot you with Kisan. So
yeah.
No, I made.
But like
mistake.
you were thinking that he was gonna make a suicide run this way instead.
No, I expected that he'd go after the lieutenant. I was just expecting to be able to. I'm still getting. I forgot the active turn dodge movement. I think is what I missed in my calculations.
Of like having the protection. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Indeed. All right.
Realistically, he should have just come around the corner and spitfired you last turn. But
so let's do an order on the Link team with the paramedic as the lead. The paramedic will go 2.5 to here, which should get him to see McMurrow.
Yeah.
And then
double check with this.
Another 1.5.
I'm just gonna double check the silhouette. Yeah, that'll get you a line.
4.7. Wait, why am I shouldn't go around. I'm just gonna go over. I need all of the movement I can get.
Okay.
6, and then we'll go 4 with this guy. I don't think that should break out. Well, just in case, we'll end like a little bit short. I'm like pretty sure I'm being overly paranoid, but I need to not completely waste command tokens.
No, that's fair.
So, and then from back here, we'll put 2 thingies into him. And then, yeah, I was well within, so.
So you'll be over 8. I think that's just 0 ranges.
It'll be 2 on flats.
Yeah, McMurray does not get cover because he's
impetuous. 2 on 10s. No hits. Alright, so then we'll do another order on the Link because we're going to be moving out anyway. Well, at this point, before I do that, I might as well do...
You have to spend an order before you sign us, but yeah.
Pick up, move around. The thing is like, straight up, do I even want to move this fucking Mormor? Like, it's saving points that I want to do at this point, like not give up points.
Yeah, pretty much. You definitely have kill more right now, so and you'll likely have kill more lieutenants.
Possibly. I will do a lieutenant coordinated order.
Sure.
With boom and boom.
Okay.
And not the cam.
Not the cam. I think both Cameronians should come out.
The big thing is I don't want to give reactions by activating the cam.
Yeah.
It is a fun trick though to get like as part of a coordinated order, activate a Cameronian that's like in a coordinated order, just get free movement for everybody else and then melee with the cam.
Yeah, no, it's always a fun thing.
Alright, we'll just do the 2. Because I just want to fix if for whatever reason you decide to YOLO it and Gautarsos back here. I want the Mormor to not get domed.
That's fair.
Completely. Well, I mean, there's still this dome location, but whatever. It can't be perfect, right? Because if I go over here, then I'm giving the cool angles, I think. So.
Possibly, yeah. If he stands
I guess,
up,
you know what? We'll go back 4 with him and just, like, have him be my DZ watcher, since the Gautarsos is going to have to get past Caden if he's gonna come fight me on that one.
Yeah.
So he'll move to there, and then Wallace will go 0.8 and 4.2, and that'll be it. Arrows, there are none, so
Anyone else?
we'll just move again. Just be. This is the definition of paranoia.
The funniest would be when Eclipsos just comes here and then runs over to like here
and just domes him from the other way. Yeah, I guess the Cameronian has his back covered from this way.
No.
Oh god, I hate this. There's just give him a 360 visor. Yeah, whatever. Isabel would be watching from the other way, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Alright, and then Wallace moves 4.
Cool.
And then we'll spend a command token and link Wallace up.
Okay, who's the leader?
Still the paramedic.
Okay.
Spend an order, paramedic. Get on top of that box. 6, 6. Six.
Okay.
How close do I want to skirt here? If I lose that volunteer, it's not the end of the world. Just takes me down a 4, and I think he's safe where he's at, so 4 to there.
Yeah, he's safe there. Okay. I don't think I have any arrows, so go ahead.
In which case I will shoot.
On
So 2 13s.
Never let a volunteer try and shoot.
Yeah.
Pretty soon
I mean,
you're
the
just gonna
funniest
walk
part
up
is
to
like
him and just put one in him.
Yeah. Well, I can't get better odds at this point.
No.
I mean, it's fine because I had to walk up to do the things I wanted to do anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm like not like crying myself to sleep over this, but it's definitely like,
sure.
come on, pick him up, dude, pick him
Okay.
up. All right, spend another order. Paramedic's still the lead.
Here, I'll just draw
Go
this line
4.
for you, so she can still see this line.
Yeah, she sees that line, but not quite this line.
Yeah.
So actually,
You already started measuring that, so you shouldn't change who your leader is.
oh, my leader is still the paramedic.
Okay.
That's not what I meant. I'm not changing what I'm doing. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Didn't want to give that impression.
No, that's fine.
Wallace likes this spot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna take you at your word that you're not gonna fucking Gautarsos behind me, okay? And, okay, I want to ask about this. If my Highlander went over here, is there a line to see Kisan?
So where?
It's really tight, so I don't
think
want to
there.
like...
I think it was like just on like McMurrow's base. I think that might be too tight.
What if he went like here and then walked up onto these boxes?
No, if you actually come down, you can't see that. Oh, sorry.
Like there?
I'm not seeing. Oh, that's the wrong person making translation.
That's closer, but I think you're still right.
I don't think there's.
I think you're right, especially how we called the Mormor, especially with how the Mormor was called.
Yeah,
I think
I'm seeing like the faintest small. Yeah, I don't think that's enough.
Okay, so in that case, would the Gray be able to like go here and not be seen, and then come into cover?
No.
Like what I'm saying is,
she can see you.
Can the Gray move without being seen first and then in cover?
So I think if you're here, no. So if you're here, you can be seen. Okay. And like once you're on top of McMurrow, you'll be seen. You can move to here and like dodge into cover.
Right.
But otherwise, no.
The only way to get cover prior would be to dodge into it.
It looks like it, yeah. Or to come all the way up to like here.
Right, but at that point, I'm losing some of my advantages.
Yeah.
Honestly, it might be worth taking the fight out of cover anyway, because you're out of cover, and I'm in good range and you're in bad range. So it's like, pretty whatever.
She does
Alright,
have a
so
flash pulse.
yeah, fair enough. So the gray will come to like here-ish.
Okay.
And then we'll try to awaken McMurrow again for the umpteenth time.
Yeah, I have no problem with you keep failing. Okay.
Yay, 2 hits, 16s.
I
Thank God.
almost saw that
All right.
18. Okay, so I'll get him a wound.
Alright.
He's wounded.
Wake up! Alright. So Impetuous is back in play. Okay. Okay. We'll spend an order
Mm-hmm.
on the gray as the lead.
Mm-hmm.
So just come like right here to see.
Not sure you're seeing there. I think you need to get past the line where McMurrow is. You'll need to come to like there, I think.
Okay. Well, then I have to go in front of him too, because McMurrow's standing now.
Oh yeah, it's
So
true.
we'll go to here.
Again,
Does that work?
I think you need to get more into like there. So
Here.
there you're fine, I think.
Okay. So that's like 2.5 or 6 or something.
Yeah.
You
can just keep
basically
moving into end and cover if you want. Yeah.
I'll just end in cover. We'll take one shot out of cover, hope for the best, and yeah, move on from there. And then let's not give up horrible things if this all fails. So let's move this volunteer
Into the open to get shot for free.
By who?
No, I'm saying when he was moving to like here.
Oh yeah. Where he was going. Yeah. And then I think we just use the paramedic aggressively now and just keep him standing.
Okay.
Oh god, wait. Okay, Wallace has issues. I'm realizing where he's at. He can't always be hidden from all threats, can he?
Yeah, but you've stripped plenty of my orders too.
True. I've gotten lazy in so many games and have been punished for it that I'm just always so fucking scared. Like
yeah.
That if like you're not completely retentive about everything, you're just gonna completely bungle something.
Yeah.
But cool.
Okay. She'll shoot with K1 right before you touch that cover.
Yeah, and I want to shoot from like back over here if possible.
Okay. And Kriegel will attempt to
Evaser. Yeah, I think where the core leader token is where I was at, basically.
Okay, so no.
So you're good. But if McMurrow moves, it's eraser time.
Yep.
So let's see.
Inside 16. And even in there, inside 16. Cool.
Yep.
So you'll be on 0s, and I'll be on +3s.
Yes.
So 15 to your 13. Come on. 13.
You win.
So I
If the
hit you
13's a hit,
only
you win.
once, because your 11 still hits.
He will go. He'll go dogged.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I think. I mean, I've got 3 orders. I want to keep the group. Like, I want to keep the link, right?
Sure.
Dude, every time I move like a gun in games I've played recently, it gets killed.
Hey, you killed my lieutenant. So
no, I can't. I'm just like, okay, so if I don't go dogged, I lose the link, and then I'm gonna have to burn a command token to reform it. To then do what? Like work on picking up. Like, I would have to reform it before the gray would be in, and then just YOLO. Ah, man, it's tricky. I don't think I can afford to spend the orders to keep him alive. I'm better off being aggressive on 3 orders and going dogged and just keep on shooting gallerying you. Sure. Then, you know what I mean? Because like now it's your 2 12s to my 5 13s. Like I should be able to put you down, and then put down the Kael'tar after. So I'll go dogged.
Okay.
So I'll spend another order. The The volunteer will go to here. No, the volunteer will come back. There's nowhere good for the volunteer to be. Well, no, he'll be there in case I do drop the Kisan.
Okay.
So he'll go to like here.
Sure.
And then, what are your order pools again? So the Sukiel is in this bigger one, right?
Yep.
And you can move anybody around, so you can have a lot of orders to do a lot of things.
Command tokens, so I can.
Wallace is gonna come over to here and be standing for now. Oh, but he could get erasered if he does that.
Yep, that's the only way to get you in. Actually, no, that's a weird one because that I think being isolated is one of the conditions for you needing to choose a new lieutenant.
I don't think it counts as scoring because it has.
It's not
Let me go
deployed
look.
because it is an isolated or a null state. Must name a new lieutenant.
Yeah, so it's for killing the same.
No, I know it doesn't count as a kill. It would cause you to force. It would force you to choose a new lieutenant at the beginning of your turn.
Right, which wouldn't cause it at count as a thing. Yeah.
No. Although, yeah, so you actually can't even be isolated. You can't even be in lost lieutenant from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still problematic for these being orders, right? The cams and stuff.
That is true. You do need him to be a lieutenant to keep your Cameronian.
And I'm sorry, I'm being so retentive on all this. I think I'll have the paramedic come this way, and that'll be a decent, at least slowdown for if the HMG wants to come around that way.
Yeah, sure.
And then Wallace will still be
kind of in
his.
You might want to move him back a bit, otherwise. Actually, I guess the HMG can't see him. But, okay, never mind.
Sure. The paramedic?
No, you're fine. I think you're fine.
I'll go this way because I'm going to spend another order on the link anyway. Well, okay. If I can be here, then I'll be here.
Oh yeah, you're fine there.
Anyway. Okay. Cool. Arrows from Kisan?
She will... She'll shoot.
I will shoot.
A 1. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Come on.
Cover saved my ass, huh?
She's dead.
She dead, or does she not have symbiont?
She doesn't have symbiote.
Okay.
She's dead, and...
and then they can alert if they want to.
This guy can just rotate a bit. It doesn't really make a difference. Cool. 2 more orders for the HMG to keep shooting?
Yeah, I think I gotta just be that guy, and take out these as much as I can get, right? So, okay, we'll spend another order. We're gonna have, I've got the volunteer come back for, and the gray come up to here to just see them Kael'tar.
Okay.
And that
you don't want to come out further and see my Nicole? Kael'tar will flash pulse you.
On my last order, I will.
Kael'tar will flash
and I will have McWallace. So okay, so he moved
McWallace.
5, so McWallace. So I'll have him come back a shade, and that should be fine to be a 4-man. Or 3-man, I mean. Okay, so then I'll shoot the Kael'tar. Alright, fine there. Yeah, the paramedic's out.
Paramedic's out. Cool.
Yeah. My game plan is to then blast order, go through, and then before my turn ends on 0 orders, reform with Wallace as the lead.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Cool.
I'm flash pulsing with the Kael'tar.
Sounds good. So I'll be in cover.
Yeah,
you will
I'm
not.
On 14.
I'm on 13. Damn, you're on a 14.
7.
Rowdy.
And actually, the McCall will dodge if you were within 8.
Okay, the McCall that's in combat?
Yeah. If you were touching this, I think you would have had to be an 8, it looks like.
I think, yeah, at some point I was with an 8.
Okay.
I got 1 hit.
1 hit on a 9. Can I tank it? No.
I'll do it.
We're dropping guys. Dodge on the McCall.
That'll do it.
Let's see where 4 inches could get him. 4 could get him to here. I'm just going to see exactly where 4 gets him. So if I get 4 to here. You came up. Nah, it's not worth it.
Okay.
He's not worth it. He's just going to. What he's going to do is he's going to dodge around the Cameronian.
2.8.
There. Dodge.
Is he still going to be in combat?
Oh yeah, he's still engaged with you. He's just rotating around you. The dog's like, what the heck is he doing?
He does like a little spinning dance around him as he goes.
Exactly.
I like it. All right.
Last order, try and kill the Nicole.
Last order. No, not the Nicole. I'll move to here. Staying in cover, but should see the Doctor and the Nicole.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you'll see it. Doctor still has cover if you're there, though.
Yes, for sure.
And he will be.
But hopefully, I'll finally be in good range for once.
So he will. Here. He might actually still be inside 16.
It might be.
He's just going. So Nicole's obviously going to shoot you with a viral sniper.
I'm going to try to, while being in cover, be as absolutely as far.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think that's about it.
And the Doctor will.
I want to spend my last.
Doctor will try and shoot. How do you split the shots?
I will do, and then the Nicole obviously shoots. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And the Nicole obviously shoots.
I already said Nicole shoots. Yeah.
Sure. All right. The Nicole is going to be shooting me on flats.
Yep.
The Doctor is somewhere between.
It's either
11
an 8 or an 11, depending on if we're in good range or not.
No, it's either on an 5 or an 11, right?
Yes, 5 or an 11. Oh, that's worse dodge. Whatever.
No, you can take it back.
Yeah, he'll dodge. I'm not comfortable.
Cool.
Yeah, math is hard. I'm tired today.
And then I'm either hitting you on 10s or 13s. And I'm either hitting the Nicole. I just am hitting the Nicole on 10s.
Yeah. Nicole does have 2 wounds.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, he has symbiote armor.
Fucking Christ. If I take out the symbiote, does it at least like do anything to you, or is it still
his
basically
armor
the same
goes
profile?
from 1 to 0.
0, yeah, and that's it. Okay.
He keeps his MSV. He keeps his mimetism.
All right. Well, I was gonna put a couple into the Nicole. Thank you very much for mentioning that it has 2 wounds. I'll just put all 5 into the Kumatail.
We were inside of 16. Yeah, I'll do my dodge. I crit with an 11.
No shit. Okay, you're good. And then the shooting part doesn't matter. He's dead.
I want to see if he hits something. He missed.
Do it. Yes, he missed. And then I spent my command
token. You're out of
for
order,
it.
so actually the Doctor's gonna move 2 inches closer.
That's fine. And I'll spend my command token to reform the link before I end my turn.
Okay. So the really important role is: do I heal this guy before going into Lost Lieutenant, or before I have to choose a new lieutenant? And it counts
basically, looking at this, if you're okay, so are you just rolling the regen? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think he wouldn't if he was alive before the end of the game. It wouldn't have counted as a kill.
So it's not even before the end of the game. It's if you have had to what I've heard, the way I understand it from the past is if you've had to reassign your lieutenant, then you need to essentially do a new one.
I guess, but like it's weird, right? Because it says the main objective is to kill the same number, like to kill lieutenants is like the objective, right? And then when it says the other stuff, like if the player lacks a lieutenant during the tactical phase, like you just pick a new lieutenant. And that's it. It doesn't say that it like counts as being killed if it was downed.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know. The way I've seen it been played in the past, I'm pretty sure that's how they did it. So I don't know. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
it's a moot point here, but I think it would have been more lenient than you realize. But anyway, let us. Oh, and did you want to take your McCool dodge? McCall
From
dodge. Sorry.
Oh yeah, thanks. On the 10. No, he's good. He's just gonna stay
No.
So I have two.
1, 2.
I have 3 guys in group 1, 3 guys in group 2.
Yep.
I'm just gonna command token to bring them all into the single group. I'm just gonna.
Oh God. I meant to move this guy over. On that last order, I just never
move
moved
what
him.
guy order over what?
Just to here. Onto this spot is all, just so that he would be in cover, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. I still have a lieutenant order. I need to now declare who my lieutenant is. Oh. The question is, okay, so I also have an impetuous on the McCall, because he's no longer in a fire team.
Did he do a... Oh, just because he becomes impetuous because he's not
He
linked
just
anymore.
is impetuous.
Yeah.
He just isn't usually because he's in a fire team. So, like,
Dun,
part
dun,
of me
dun,
wants to make the Sukiel the lieutenant, because he's clearly the one that's going to need to come, like, over to here and shoot Wallace.
And do stuff, yeah.
And he probably can put Wallace down. But then there's a second lieutenant for you to try and kill. So it's this whole complicated matter. But do you know what? I think we're going to need that extra order on him. So Sukiel will be the lieutenant. I'm really tempted to try and doctor this guy. But the thing is, it's not like it's going to take that many orders for you to
Just put it down again.
put it down.
It's a thought, though.
So you have this game right now. One, because you have lieutenant kills. You definitely also have more points killed than I do.
It's the points side is probably closer than you. By the end of what you reasonably might be able to kill on your turn, the points could be close.
We'll see. The thing is, everywhere I can do points, I would probably need to trade is the issue. I think I need to be taking chances right now, so I am going to use the impetuous, and I am going to fight the Cameronian.
Cool. I will swing back.
Okay. You'll be at -3, so you're on 20.
Mm-hmm. My 20, you're 23, right?
Yeah.
You never know.
So I got 16. I beat you. 2 saves.
Wow.
Do you even take a wound? Let's see.
No.
Nope. Only damage 15.
Not even, because I can your martial arts, so just damage 13.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because natural born warrior. Get rid of the whole thing. Well, whatever. It was worth a shot.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he double saved was silly.
The next thing to do is just, I think, move the Sukiel along. He'll need to shoot this guy first. So we'll activate, spend the lieutenant order. Sukiel's gonna go. He will go. Hugging cover 1.6 and 2.4 to here.
Okay. Paramedic shoots.
I'll shoot you with the HMG. You're in good, I'm 0, so you're at 7s. And I'm on...
You don't have to rub it in, bro.
7 to my 10s.
I'm in good range, so you get 7s.
I have mimetism. What
do you an 8! Oh.
Well, one save.
2 hits. 2.
No.
2.
Oh yeah, because you
the
need
9
7s.
Is good. Yeah.
Well, you're down.
Is he just dead? No, down. Not dead. No. Yeah, no, cover.
You have cover. And Wallace is prone, so let me just see.
Yeah. Wallace's intention is to kind of be like up against this stuff.
I don't think I actually see Wallace until I come to like I need to pass the line of these boxes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think that seems reasonable.
I'll spend an order on him. He'll move 4 to here.
And Wallace will alert for that.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be absolutely safe.
Yeah. And I will move 4. They're just staying out of line of fire there.
Yep, I think you're good.
We'll spend an order on him. He's going to vault on this box, and because you're prone, I will have cover, because I'm taller than you.
Yes.
So he'll go 1.2, and then 1.2, and 1.6 is 2.8.
My only question is if I retain cover for this little nub being a perpendicular thing. I guess what I really meant to be was kind of like nestled into this thing where claiming cover would be like that more obvious perpendicular line, but I wasn't very exacting about it, so it's totally fine if...
I was thinking he was getting out of cover here because you had been moving him. You had played around with where you were.
Yeah, I kind of fucked around with him, so yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay,
The only question would be if this nub counts as it, because N4 cover is dumb.
The angle of this nub, I'm past, right? The angle of this nub is going like this.
I guess, yeah, like kind of like that. Yeah, sure.
So
if I was like positioned here,
because I can shoot it, I can shoot at you like here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just throw a smoke.
Cool. Yeah. Stupid smoke. I'm outside of 16, so you're on like 17. Z.
Yeah, on a 17 singular. Wish it was 2.
Oh yeah, because you're only a 2-man fire. Oh yeah, because the guy went down.
Yeah. HMG got dropped.
Yeah, and I'm on 13s.
Cool. 6 isn't very good.
2 saves.
2 saves.
15.
Save 1.
You are down.
If I'm out of cover, he's dead. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're tied on lieutenant kills. Unfortunately, you only declared lieutenant on your turn.
Yes, until my turn.
So you can just declare someone that is hiding and start killing. Okay, so now I do need to... Now I wish I didn't go so far, because...
Well, I mean, if you didn't, you wouldn't have killed him, right? Because he would have passed both those saves.
Okay, so... Let me try and think. So volunteers are pretty cheap. I know... Luckily, I know Caledonian points pretty well. So 20, 40, 60... he's what, like 32, I think now, so 92, she's 26, it's 98, 118, and he dropped down to 27, I want to say, 118, 138, 145, and then I think these guys are still 6, so 151. Okay. And then I can look at what I have remaining, because that's open information to me, so I'm going to quickly look at who is alive. Who is alive? Doctor, you're alive. Tequila, you're dead. You're dead. One of you is alive. You're dead. You're dead.
I overrepresented. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, I have 5 orders right now. Okay.
Okay. So you're definitely up on points, which is annoyingly, I believe, is that a 2-point or 3-point swing? Let's see.
It's 3. It's the same as the Louis.
3 is annoying. Because 3 means I don't even get that extra TP. So I think so my math says you're probably about 60 points up. I don't think I can kill 60 points worth of guys. I don't think I can. And the problem is even trades I'm doing are, I'd say, minimally advantageous points-wise. Like, he can kill him.
I think if you put your Kael'tar into the Highlander, you lose points.
Kael'tar's cheaper than a Highlander.
Is the Kael'tar less than 20?
It's 15 points.
Oh, okay. Then you gain 5, my bad.
So I gained 5 there. I really need to win this. Would be nice. Well, win and you actually die.
Well, in theory, if you hit, I should die, but...
The alternative is if I get the doctor to heal my delegate, you'll need to spend points to kill.
That's looking better.
So that'll take 2 of my orders, and I have 2 orders to try and kill other things. The funny thing is, if I heal my delegate, you still win by 1 point.
But it keeps it tight, at least, if I do win. Which, I don't know. You could still maybe kill stuff on top of that and like have it come out.
It'll be tough, but I think that's my best bet. So Doctor is gonna go 4 to here.
Dodge.
Yep. And I will go 4 to here. Cool.
Okay, I'll take mine.
Modifier.
Crit.
And you're over 2, so you can't get into
Yes, you're fine on that. But I can at least get it so where I can do bullshitty things, I think.
Just 2.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to go extra distance.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see where I can go.
Okay, that's nasty. I don't like this. I does not like this one bit. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to be like... fuck it.
You're trying to be exacting.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so that's where he's ending up, looking at both of them. Okay, what do I want to do? Could try and shoot you with the Kriegel. Or more likely, I'll spend an order on the Nicole, who can see you. And the Nicole will... you don't really have guns left, so what the Nicole's going to do is Nicole's actually going to stand up and move to here.
Fair enough.
Okay, and it looks like I'm shooting you in the back.
Yep.
No, it should be 16.
So, flats.
No, I started back
Or...
here.
Yeah, I mean, you can find me at a good spot, so 15s, go for it.
15s, 2 shots. Sorry, I'm gonna miss both. Nope, hit both, so 4 saves, damage 15.
He gone. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
2 orders.
It tacks an order at least, but yeah. Definitely wasn't ideal.
I could send
hindsight.
McCall, no, McCall doesn't want to go against Caden, that sounds terrible.
Hmm?
I have a Hail Mary that I think
It does stop the McCall from being like a continued thorn in my side. He can do bad things to me, but he can't like do multiple order bad things to me.
Spend an order, and the Doctor will go touch, and then as far as she can without being seen.
Well, if you go to there, I'm going to shoot you.
Okay, let's just stay back. She'll stay back here. Okay. Out of line of fire, and she will try and Doctor. 14. Oh, critically saved. Okay. And spend an order. And she will... I think she's just going to... What I'm trying to decide is whether she just idles and tries to med... Oh, no, she can't medkit. That made my choice for me. She could try and kill McMurrow and this volunteer, or I spend it on this Kael'thar to super kill this Gray. Gray's worth less points. Gray will kill these 2. It's really a McCall into Caden. Caden dodges too well. Or I put the HMG into suppression fire. The Kriegel's already got McMurrow. Erasers locked. activate the doctor. She'll just come to as soon as point she sees, which is probably like there. And then she'll come back to this corner.
Chain rifle smoke.
Chain rifle and smoke. Okay.
For McMurrow. Chain rifle from the volunteer.
Yeah, I figure as much. I'll do...
Actually, no, yeah, still chain rifle, because if I shoot, it'll be on a 13. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to pick him up.
That's fine.
At all. I meant to, like...
13.
It'd be 13s against your 11s.
Yeah, I'll just pump.
Well, hold on. Don't make a decision. I need to think about my shoddy or not.
Okay.
No, that's a worthwhile trade. If you put him down, you put him down. So yeah, I'll do chain rifle and then smoke with the McMurrow.
I'll do 2 into McMurrow, 1 into the volunteer.
Okay.
McMurrow first.
Smoke. A 9. It works.
I'll do my save now. I'm fine.
He's good.
Shot into the volunteer. Misses.
Misses.
Wasted my last order, but that would be me.
I mean, it was a smart thing to attempt.
Yeah, it probably would have been smarter to try and protect the Sukil better, but at least.
All right. This is. Oh, so he'll be frenzied and impetuous now.
Ah, he is. He is indeed. So you have McMurrow's impetuous, you have the other Cameronian impetuous, who's still being watched by Nicole.
Yeah, but I'm actually going to take this impetuous and see if it can result in a thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
3.
Oh, who's your lieutenant, by the way?
And 3. Oh, great question. I think
it has
it'll
to be
just
something that's regular.
Yeah, and I think it'll just be like Isabel, who's safe and can just pump an order into the Mormor.
Oh yeah, because NCO, yeah. Yeah, cool. Okay, so
yeah,
you're
because like if I ran like it would be nice to get the order, but if I ran it out and lost on suiciding my lieutenant into a into an ARO, it would be pretty feels bad.
Nicole will shoot you with a. What does he want to go with here? He'll go with a pistol, I guess. And then this guy will shoot you in hit mode with a light shotgun.
Cool. I'll do one hit mode, I think. Well, okay. Well, let me think for half a second. Are you get cover against me here, right?
Yes, you didn't get past the wall.
Yeah. And you're shooting what with the Nicole?
He's shooting you with a
pistol.
Because actually, no, I see you when you come around that corner. I'll shoot you right when you're coming around the corner with the sniper.
Okay, so you're shooting the viral sniper now?
Yeah.
I should be able to get you with an 8, I think.
I think you probably can.
Like, where you are, I see you right now. Yeah, so that's probably with an 8. So I'm hitting you on a 16. And you'd be hitting me on 12s.
Mm-hmm.
And this, you said you're shooting with like a shoddy or something?
Yeah, hit mode shoddy.
Okay, so that's on 17. So I'm going to put 2 hit modes into the Nicole.
Okay. We are inside of 8.
Phew.
But you shouldn't have been inside of 8 back here where you started. No, sorry.
So my 2 16s?
12. Oh, 7.
I have crit. Do not roll them at the same time. Do not roll them at the same time. Okay.
Yeah. So it's 1.
This is T2 or not?
So I'm already unconscious.
And... but not dead, but doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You're already up. Okay. Keltar shot on a 17. Hits.
Hits. Save. Goes dogged. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to like draw this out excessively and be annoying, but I also don't want to throw. Okay, so that's them call over there. This guy will take his impetuous now. 3 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
McCall arrow.
McCall will shoot you with contender.
Okay. Cameronian will. I think if I smoke, it won't do any good for me, so I'll dodge and just bank on not getting crit like an
Okay.
idiot. Cool,
And
so
you
14.
do 14. 10.
I crit.
Well, there you go. Move your 2.
Alright, and then now that McMurrow doesn't have to worry about.
He has to worry about erasers, but you can
He has to
reflex.
worry about Eraser, but that's fine. But if I honestly taking McMurrow's order, like, it's not worth it. Like, if you shoot me back and I drop, that gains you points.
Yeah.
And I need to get the full templating rather. So I won't activate McMurrow.
Okay.
Okay, so I could do 3 orders into that, or like maybe 1 or 2 into the volunteer. But at least a minimum of 1 on that, and then lieutenant. Maybe I picked the wrong lieutenant. Well, let's find out what happens with the Kael'tar. And the dogged guy, because that's no risk to me. That guy's going to be dead no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go 2.6 and 3.4.
Okay, I'll just hit you and I'll just hit template you.
Okay, you'll do templates, in which case I'll do templates as well.
Cool. 2 saves.
I'm dead, but so are you. Oh, did you delete him?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alright, then the safest approach route is going to be the Cameronian, and has the most orders to do it. So spend the irregular on the Cameronian. Go 6. Arrows.
Dodge with the McCall.
Okay, I'll throw a grenade.
Okay. 2.
Got a 19, so 1 hit.
I'm on
Are you okay? Or
no, I'm only armor 1.
okay. I'll spend another order. Drag this out and go to here.
Yep. Dodge and I guess shoot.
I'd actually like to move such that the diplomat is blocking your sight.
I thought before we said that you're tall enough that I.
Oh yeah, you're completely right. I'm so sorry. You're completely right. I'm being stupid. I'll do 2 chain rifles.
Cool. Delegate dodge. Does.
He's good.
Combi
Shoot.
shot. Crits.
Hey, let's go. He's unconscious.
Yes. And the
2
delegate.
saves on the diplomat, please, or the Kael'tar, or doctor, whatever.
Here.
Doctor with border.
Yep. Actually, she's gonna dodge to be like so in case a. Okay, she's gonna dodge. Yeah, whatever. Should be like that. 2 saves, Doctor. You can do it. 20 and 19, she said.
Yeah, he does it. Very nice.
She does technically have to make a guts. She fails, so she has to get out of line of where you saw her, so I guess she goes this way too.
Cool. So we'll do our volunteer will idle.
Okay. The doctor will dodge.
Dodge.
Yeah, sure, I'll dodge.
I'll put 2 hit mode shots on you.
I fail.
1 hit.
One save.
Come on. No!
She'll fail her guts back.
Where she started.
To here.
Fair enough.
Actually, she's
All right,
gonna
we'll
fail her guts
spend
prone and only go an inch.
back where she was.
No, she's fine where she is here. Yeah, she'll just guts to here.
Okay, we'll spend Caden order and go 4.
Okay, does Caden still have stealth or did he lose it?
Caden does not have stealth.
Okay, dodge, and if she's She
Cool.
won't be in, so she's not going to do anything. So just dodge on the delegate.
Oh, okay. I'll dodge with Caden.
Pass.
Succeed.
Delegate. Looks
So I'll
like
just get to the other side.
oh, you just got over. I failed. Okay.
Okay, and then last order.
You're just going to
I
berserker.
think no matter what, yeah, just Berserk is the best choice, so Berserk.
This is your last order on him?
Yeah, so just shoot him up with
So
the
she'll shoot.
Kumail, hope to crit.
She'll shoot. Delegate can't really do anything here, so
Can't hurt him, yeah.
she could stun him just for the lols. She'll shoot him with a stun pistol for the lols. So roll to
Right.
see if you crit.
My swung on a 29. Not a crit.
One save. Come on, do it. 20. No, I'm kidding. She's dead.
He's gone. Alright.
And do I crit?
Do you crit?
No.
No. Okay.
And a stun pistol.
Save.
Oh, missed with a stun pistol.
Stun pistol would have been your crit. He takes a wound.
Yeah.
And or no, it wouldn't have. Or yeah, it would have. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
And that's game. I think I have a couple orders, but I'm not going to use them.
You can try and kill my lieutenant to get full points.
Yeah, but if I do that and get my Mormor killed, I could lose? Question mark. No, I don't think I could lose, could I? I mean, what's left? The Doctor, the Kriegel, and the Sukiel?
Yeah.
And I have
You have
Caden,
plenty of
Isabel.
orders. Well,
Yeah, okay.
Mormor's
So
back.
if we want to do for the memes, I'll do a lieutenant order and go 4 to here along cover.
I actually don't know if you see him. Put your silhouette up.
Like here.
Yeah, I guess you do have a long shot. I'll shoot back at you. Cool.
All right.
You're
so
on -9.
I'm on definitely -6.
9. I'm in cover, range, and minimalism.
Well, I have an X visor and I need to check. Yeah, so it's zeros with
yeah,
X
yeah,
visor.
No, yeah, sorry, yeah, I forgot the X visor. So you're -6.
So 3
13.
7s.
You got a crit. Which are dangerous words to say. No. Okay, so 1 save on you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you got a crit. I'm like,
No,
fuck.
you said you've got to crit.
All right, 8 armor. He's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right.
You're fine. Good
and GG,
game,
man.
sir. That was.
Dude, that was rowdy.
Yeah. You started
was...
getting ahead in the kill points. I was moving the to kill up was a mistake. Well.
Yeah, I think. So did you have a Gautarsos, or was I in my head about that the whole fucking game without it?
It's a 14 order list.
Oh my god! So it was in my own head about a model that didn't exist.
I probably should have waited to move the tequila up.
I'm just
or if I hadn't, what I really should have done was just killed the shotgun. Like I could have just come around the corner and gunned him down with his
Yeah, I think removing that he was a bigger threat than realized, I think was the kind of the moral of that story, right?
The bigger thing is I feel sometimes Faraware is a trap and I still haven't gotten past the point where it's a trap.
I don't think it's a trap.
Faraware is a trap because
I guess that's fair.
So endgame's not that reliable.
Yeah.
And it's a trap in that it's easy to try and lean on it where you're taking less likely to kill, but you're not at any risk. I think at times that's a trap because realistically, me coming here shooting you on 16s to you hitting me on 10.
No, you're right. It's a trap in the sense that it can be used in a way that isn't a trap, right? But the trap that it baits you into is that
is playing more
using
cautious.
it aggressively. Yeah, using it overly aggressively is where
it is a bit of a trap in that regard. Because really,
so what is this? Is this a 9-6? I think.
What's a 9-6?
This is final score.
No. I think it's.
Well, we killed the same number of LTs, so you get 2 points for that, and then you get 4 points for.
Yeah. So
you still score a TP at least.
Yeah. So I get 6. Because you only got 2 instead of 6. So 9-6. Well, at least I get 1. Yeah, I was really.
You know what I actually think? So my game earlier today, I played Decap. I honest to God, unless like you really think you can like, and especially if you're playing against somebody who's competent, unless you really think you have an advantage to push, um, I'm not sure if going first on Decap is actually good.
I
Because
I think it can be.
it can be, yeah.
I
On this map, it's tough because
I
you can
sh
hide so completely, right?
yeah, I should have I think the bigger thing is I should have I should have broken triads and ran back with one of my guys. So like
And
if
just
I
turtle.
if he had actually
Yeah.
ran if I had been like whatever the Sakiel's breaking, he could have easily made it back to like hide in this little nook or something, or even
Right.
hiding in this nook, and still leaving the McCall here. This
Yeah.
triad just failing those dodge, like it burned like 3 orders, them doing like nothing.
Yeah. No, that was definitely very
Um,
big. And
so
then you had a good like response. I think your turn 3 was as good as it could possibly be, though.
yeah, it was. I was trying to. The Sukiel, luckily, like him just killing Wallace in one volley was pretty lucky. Um,
I don't think it was like pretty lucky. You got me out of
mm,
cover. I
yeah,
finagled myself out of my own cover.
he's still armor 3 and has 2 wounds. Like it's not like terrible odds, but it's not particularly good, especially since
Yeah.
you're throwing smoke on a 17.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
yeah, that's fair. But when he died, I wasn't like, oh my god, like cruel fate of the universe. How could you betray me?
no, it
Like,
wasn't like an insane roll, but
yeah.
it was good enough.
At least with
Um,
Decap 2, when Wallace dies, I'm not crying myself to sleep because I'm like, oh, well, at least I'm not in Lost Lieutenant.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I'm
Like,
just
normally
gonna
when Wallace
think.
dies, I'm like, I want to fucking die.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for the game. I'm just gonna end the stream right here.